To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show, direct from some sort of dark dimension.
What is
Pum'Kin Guy.
We're not situated! I thought we were, but we're not! Gah! You have to wait a second. And somebody do something with those lights. What the? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Terrible! I can't move this. It's broken. It's all going up. No! Working on it. Yeah, that's convenient. That's real flippin' convenient. Never. Never easy. Yeah, we tried to make that. No, we were supposed to do, hi. We were supposed to do a chocolate thing today, because the school's supposed to have a chocolate thing today, where, like, everyone gets to, like, holiday chocolates. What's up?
No foamy episode today?
No, we're doing, what, it's not a new one, not a classical stuff. What are you, foamy HD stuff that you usually do? Christmas playlist this week. Because you know what, if I got
Oh, great.
Yeah.
More humans. Hello.
Hi. Thank you. New Wizmaster, hi. No. If we're gonna, like, rerun Christmas episodes, this is kind of the time of year to do it, right? We got, like, 10 days. We're only gonna get 10 days out of that. And could somebody do something about those weird little creatures in the back? We were supposed to have the holiday chocolate festival in school today, but somebody had to do a stupid science experiment and ruined everything. Now we got this thing in the back, and now we got to wait for the janitor to get back from his lunch break, and she's got to be a hall monitor so nobody goes down this hallway. It's so stupid. I wanted chocolate, man. I think chat's safe, though. Chat, don't go down the hallway. You're going to get hurt. Let's see. Yeah, Furious Lady Blaze, like, what's with the tentacles and with the hallway? I just explained it, but I didn't read chat, so it's not your fault. That's my fault. I did problems. Let's see, where did I leave off? Hello, chat. Hey, I'm Storm. What's up? How are you? Pauline, don't go down there. Yeah, she'll be fine. No, this is a safe distance. They can't reach around the corner that much. What's up? Hey, thanks for the follow. Mad Unicorn. Finally. I'm tired of unicorns being all cheery and farting rainbows all day. I want, you know what? I want a mad unicorn. You know what? Instead of farting rainbows, it farts straight jackets. That's how mad it is. Crazy in the head. Good job with that name. Big Train, what's up? Arcadian Dragon, what's up? Wick David, how's it going? You.
Here are some bits for your face. I can't stay. New hours at my job and they got rid of the other guy.
Boo.
I am the last original. Have a great stream, PG.
The last.
Catch VOD later. For the Horde.
The last original. Man. What'd they call that? OE. Old original employee. I hate when they do that. They just get rid of everybody and they're like, yeah, you do 5 times the work now. Thanks for being here. Guys, wait, before we start, if you're doing whatever bits things, Luna Spoon, thank you. There you go. One, the hashtag charity thing, put it in there, right? If you're doing bits, don't feel obligated. I'm just letting you know. If you do bits in this channel or any other channel, do hashtag charity in your bit donation message. And if it's 100 bits or more, basically Twitch will give 20 cents for, 20 bits, which is basically 20 cents for every 100 bits spent to charity. So that's what the charity thing is for. If anybody read the title. Nobody reads the title! You know, you should just put your title here. What do you think this is? What, for our predicament, I would say learning is clearly dangerous, especially down that hallway.
A year and a half.
What's up?
Society still deems you as unfit to wander the streets.
Unfit!
Rest a while in your pillow-filled room.
Glad to finally be here on Wednesdays, since I finally have Wednesdays off again.
Hey! That's awesome. Thank you. And all right, when you get the day off. Why did we do this on a Wednesday anyway? What made you pick Wednesday and Sunday? That's like stupid. Distance between streams so something happens in your life to talk about? Okay. Hey!
Hashtag charity time once again.
Hashtag charity. With 100 bits, you put hashtag charity, things and words. What's up?
Hashtag charity.
Yeah. Hashtag charity. Thank you. And Twitch thanks you. Or the charity that they're giving them money to thanks you. Enough Twitch. That's paperwork for Twitch.
Hello PG and Pauline.
What's up?
I figured out how to back up my Tumblr blog with Python and a command prompt. So years of writing and art is backed up. I can't stay long because I'm watching stuff with my dad and knitting hats for sale. Good vibes less than 3.
Good for you for being creative. And how does a snake able to back up your server? It said Python. It's a smart snake. You should really bring that to like herpetological shows and show it off. Be like, dude, this snake is so smart it can back up my server. That's brilliant. Good job. Thank you. Where did I leave off? Let's see. What's it say? $7,698 total raised so far for direct relief. 15 more days to show support. Cheer it. Include hashtag charity. See, there you go. Yes. Awesome. I'm glad they put that up there, too. Let's see. Angela Walker, what's up? Carl Farkenstein, because people like me work Sundays and not Wednesdays. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think I hear a mail truck. Mail? I ordered sneakers. Let's see. What, I can't have sneakers? What's wrong? They're cool. Thanks for the follow. I'm waiting for my sneakers. Nope, rope. Nope, rope.
Thank you.
To the smart snake. What's up? 1 moon. Is it 1 moon? What's it say? Oh, Prime, Lost Pixie. Thank you. 1 moon. I feel like it's more than that. What's up?
Hashtag charity.
Yay! There you go. We're being charitable. And we're being extra charitable because we're wasting our lunchtime protecting the students from some experiment that went wrong. You stupid tentacles, get back in your box. Nobody likes you. There's nothing to grab down there. Go away. God, just keep reaching. Anyway, the fabulous funny got ad bits for bits. Try to close and get ads pop up in the start of an ad that I subsequently got 2 bits from. Yes. There you go. Catching Sheen while recovering from a major migraine this morning. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Maybe you want to turn the volume low just in case some lobster rolls pops up. Or Gordon. Hey, Pauline. What's it? Now, Flippy Pasta said hi. Good.
Good afternoon, Pum'Kin Guy and Pauline. So happy to actually make a stream for once. I'm watching you while on vacation in Hilton Head Island.
Ooh.
Sitting literally feet from the marshland.
Oh, nice. I hang out there. Be reading your book, looking at the marshlands, waiting for Swamp Thing to show up. Riding alligators. Good times. Thank you. Enjoy your vacation. No problem. Shovel knows what they're called. Oh, there was coffee. And I have an interesting observation about lemons, of all things. Hold on. Oh, that's good. That's good coffee. That was good coffee. Yes. All right. Speaking of which, we got boxes. We got boxes to go through. And Bosno, we've assessed the situation here. We got Thrift Store Finds. We got boxes and gifts sent to us. And one was from Bosno, but it's got Pizza Gnome stuff in it. And I wanted to show the Pizza Gnomes on Sunday. So since we're not probably going to leave the house again until next, Thursday, we're going to save Bosno's box till Sunday. So the Pizza Gnomes are off from school. And everybody gets to enjoy, because they sent artwork. And they're getting good. What's up?
I usually stream at 1 p.m. but on Wednesday I put it off until your stream is over. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day.
Hey.
Charity.
Hashtag charity. Charity. Charities. Thank you. Where did I leave off? I left off on things. Lemons. Lemons. All right, here's the thing.
Yes. Boxes. Gifts for the gym.
Gifts for the gym. I'm taking all of them. I'm just letting you know, especially in that one box. Does anybody know if this is a thing? Because we've had this weird reaction to lemons and limes. Nothing bad. Actually, quite beneficial. Because when we say we don't leave the house, we mean that sincerely. So we take like vitamin D, and we just started putting like lemon in our water and stuff, just so we don't get scurvy. That's not funny. Scurvy's a real thing. No, I'm serious. You're very scurvy friendly. Okay, we get darkness and never leaving the house for sun. We've been for like the last week. You've been drinking water with lemon and lime juice in it, right? Not like weird like lemon juice kind of blah blah blah. It's that little squirty kind of 100% real lemon juice. For some reason, it is like. Because he had the acid issue, right? Remember, everyone was like, oh, the acid, man. It's not 100%, but I got to tell you, we're wondering if lemons or limes, we're not sure which one it is, really neutralize the acids in the body, like the stomach. Does that happen? Because I think we just found a cure for acids. What's up?
Friendly PSA for Persona Dance fans. You cannot buy Persona 4 Dancing separate for the PS4.
Boo.
You can only get it from the bundle.
Boo.
You cannot transfer saves or DLC from Persona 4 Dancing if you have the Vita version. You will have to rebuy DLC for Persona 4 Dancing, PS4. But if you
what? If you have the Vita version, you have to rebuy DLC for Persona 4 Dancing 4, but if you have the Japanese version, you don't have to buy any problems doing that. Saves are still no transferable. Well, thanks, Sony. You, once again, have been screwing over your Western audience. They're stopping. They don't even support Vita here anymore. They only do it in Japan. This is why I play Xbox. Just saying. I play both, but, just... Let's see. No. So is that a thing? Wolf Candace, what's up? This ain't Japan. What's wrong with... What? That's not sushi back there. Somebody made an experiment and it went wrong. Conklin. And there is. What's up? Dead knowledge. I hit a lag. Boo. Good morning. What?
Hi, Pum'Kin Guy. Watching with data because the energy company turned off the power for maintenance. It's the third time in a month, and I'm over it. But I can't miss my pumpkin fix.
Third time? What? Oh my god, dude. Power company, get your stuff together, man. What? Oh, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hail to the Pum'Kin Guy. Hello to all and good vibes to all.
Thank you. Rogue Alchemist, how you doing? No, I had words. So I don't know if that was a thing with the lemons. Yes, it actually does. You can actually drink lemon juice with water in the mornings when you eat something heavy. It does help your digestive system and other stuff going on in your body.
Here are some bits. Twitch was generous with the ads today.
Yes.
Hope this helps.
Good. Thank you. Yes, it always helps. Everything helps. That is good to know. Oh my god. I guess if anybody's got like super acid that's trying to kill you, lemon juice in your water. 100%. All right, don't get the cheap stuff. All right? No, don't get that like lemon blah kind of thing. So it's good. That's good to know. Why didn't we know about this before when we were like, oh god, my throat is dying. And then we had to figure it out ourselves. A little serendipity. Love it. Lemons are my new best friend. I guess Evie's here. I always notice the ducks before the name. Evie, what's going on? How's it going? Maybe I should try that to help with the morning sickness. Dyslexia. Boo. Boo. I don't know if that would help. Does it? I don't know. There are benefits to consuming foods that contain naturally occurring citric acid from, say, lemon or lime juice because it acts as antioxidant, meaning it protects the body from damaging free radicals. Free radicals! That's like people in another country uprising against the, government, oppressive government. Free radicals. Wasn't that the name of a band? No, those New Radicals. I don't think I cared for them. Okay. Let's see, free radicals. Eating simple antioxidants help with everything from heart health to cancer prevention as well as digestion. Yes. All right, we got this because, no, literally, for like a year, we've been taking stupid antacids for apparently no reason when we could have just had lemon in our water. What? Who? Thanks, Doc. Thanks. Thanks for your ingenious insight into non-chemical forms of antacids. Oh, we could take this, and this, and this, and then have some of this, and that should, take care of the acid. Hey, can I squeeze a lemon into water? I guess you could do that, but I mean, what are the pharmaceutical companies going to do then? They'll be fine. I'm going to go get some lemons. What? God. I would say if you do have that, maybe try it out, assuming you're not allergic to lemons, but of course, ask your doctor. But that's good to know. I feel like I've discovered something that everybody else knew. Speaking of which, that reminds me of one of our thrift store finds, which we will get to because we got things. It's beautiful. Also here for a small while. EB Dimmer here for a small while. Trying to finish up my outline from my final at 12:45. 12:45. It's 1:16 here. You're a half hour late. All right. Well. I know, different time zones. Come on. Yes, good luck, Evie. See, other people said it. Thrift Store Finds. Yeah, I know, right? We left the house and we actually found a couple of things. We found, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 things? 7 things. That's pretty good. Evie, Queen of the Duckies. Yes. And now I'm going to have some regular coffee because I can. Because I had a bunch of lemon. I had a bunch of lemon today. I feel great. Lemon. Anyone else seeing the green thing up the hallway? Yeah, we explained it when we just started, but I know we do quick starts now. Some derp of a student started messing around in the science lab and then, manifested some weird tentacle creature. So, until the janitor shows up, nobody can go down that hallway. She's doing a hall monitor thing right now. Stay awake, please. Lives are at stake. Oh, God, they're all going to die. No, and Christmas Chocolate Festival is going to be put off for another 3 days. So annoying. Anyway, you should know I'm halfway done with your Gryffindor, sir. Oh! Cool. Seriously, take your time. Do not rush. Make it a masterpiece. A masterpiece. It's not going to read all that. Trust me.
The semester is almost over,
yes.
And it has been a miserable one.
Boo.
I've never seen so many art students so unwilling to work that the professor removes entire projects.
Oh!
I never even got my Vincent Price portrait printed out because so few people did the work.
What?
My brain needs happy art thoughts.
You know what? Here's the thing. When you go to art school, you do art for yourself. One, if the professor is like, oh, too many projects, we'll get rid of that. That's not a real professor because they're not actually teaching you about dealing with deadlines and the stress of real worlds, okay? That is a professor who is just like, oh, yeah, whatever, kids, do whatever you want. Yeah, okay, I'm going to sit here and read my paper. That's that kind of professor. He doesn't care what's happening, or she. I don't know now. So, yeah, no. Because, anytime you went to school, you know what, for art, they had projects upon projects tossed on your shoulders. And they're like, well, you know what, I know you got 50 other projects, but that's not my class, so get it done. This is why we work fairly quickly, actually. Yeah, because it doesn't help with deadlines, especially if you do the work and you think an editor at fill in the blank is going to be like, oh, you don't want to do this one? Well, when something else comes up, we'll be sure to call you. No, they won't. Never. God. I don't know, man. It's like people look at art like it's a hobby or something, Come on, real world, man. Real world. Got to express your souls, but you got to make a little bit of that cheddar, yo. You know what I'm saying? What? I've been paid in cheese. I love cheese. I like pecorino romano. And what's that? Feta. I love that. I'm not even joking about that. I haven't had to go to laundromat. Some stocks are still wet.
Failed my aunt did the self-esteem buster by pointing out my thin hair. Thanks, Aunt Carolyn.
Yeah, Aunt Carol, come on. Yeah, well, you know, that's the rest of the world for you. How many times have people been pointing out your flaws? Yeah, since birth. Don't worry about it. Own it. Be like, yeah. Be like, what's up? You got a problem with my head? Psh, Kojak was bald. It was Kojak, right? Telly Savalas. Talking Tina, Twilight Zone. He was cool. The startup was so fast that the intro was over before I could even get to my phone. That's a fast start. Yeah, Ellie, we're trying to streamline things because we're trying to be a little considerate as well to those on YouTube so they don't have to sit through like a 5-minute intro of canned music this schmuck put together. You know? So we just want to have like a, you know, what do you do? It's about a minute, right? Minute intro, and then we're like, boom, I'm out here. What's up? All right. Dun, 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 dun. You got broth. What are you doing with broth? You should be working on your project. No food until you finish your work. See, that's what the art field is like. Colby Jack. I didn't like Colby Jack. Felt a little spicy. But maybe I can have it out of them drinking lemons. Christmas Yuletide presents may be late, except maybe one. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. People have been sending us like all sorts of things this time of year. We got things we got to show off. And again, Bosno, if you missed it, I'm showing all your stuff later. What flavor is the coffee you're drinking? I just picked up some rum cake flavor. We're drinking regular coffee. Because apparently Dawn drank literally, and I mean this, she drank all.
Do you have a hall pass? Your life may depend on it today, Lowell.
Yes. Where's your hall pass? That's why we're here. We're blocking off. We couldn't find cones. No, but Dawn drank all the weird peppermint one. No, I had a cup of it. We brewed a pot, and it was like we made it super strong, and it was just like, she was like, oh, this is good. And then she took the rest of the work this morning, so that's gone. I don't know. Right now I'm just drinking regular because I want to open up the other ones when did. But Bosno, we're going to do your thing Sunday because we got other stuff to go to, and I want to make sure the pizza gnomes
20
know.
biddies, #charity.
Yay! Bitty. So there we go. Now for the pizza gnomes. I want the pizza gnomes to be here so they can see their artwork and be like, yeah! You know, that kind of thing. Now if I show there and then they watch the VOD later, they'll be like, oh yeah, that was cool. Wish I was there. You know,
Good afternoon, my friend, and my fellow common sense followers in the chat.
Hey.
Also, I think her hair would be able to fight off the monster quite easily.
I don't know. I'm not going to test that because I don't know how grabby it is, and I do not want to have a alternative art incident. That's a good way of calling. Yes, you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Pauline's going to crack down on the passes, right? Dude. This whole wing has like been evacuated. The only reason they put her there is because she's like fairly competent. You know, dude, some of her classmates are just there, you know. Except that lizard girl. She's kind of cool. But she ate her fly. Well, bug that we brought back from the tropics. Oh, God. Where were you? God. Let's see. As us, thank you. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right, good. Now, I don't want Bosno to be slighted. They'd be like, what about, I sent you a box of stuff. But, you know, pizza gnomes. Come on, pizza gnomes. Knowing our luck, her hair would form an alliance with it, and we'll all be dead. Ooh. Wake up, dude! There's a... All right, whatever. I guess I'm in charge now. Nobody come down here. If Gordon was here, I would just roll him down the hallway and see what happens. Be like, hey, Gordon, go down there. There's fun. Look at the flashing lights. It's a video game. Go play. And they'd be like, oh, no, it got me. Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. Oh. We'll find him one day. Rant.
#charity.
Yes. Wayside Comet, thank you. Wayside Comet, doing a charity. Thank you. Was Lizard Girl signal? I don't know. Is she single? I have no idea. But she eats bugs. I mean, I don't know if you want to deal with that. You always got to take it weird, right? You got to make it weird. Anyway. Hi, Pum'Kin Guy. Davenport, what's up? How you doing? Are Timmy's remains in one of these lockers? No, I'm not going to bring those around with me. You think I want to be carrying the remains of, like, a allegedly murdered individual who's gone missing somewhere? No, that would just be silly. That's like stealing a car and then driving around in it for the rest of your life instead of bringing it into a shop and get rid of all those serial numbers, I don't know, it's just silly. It's just silly. Let's see. But that tongue, what? What happened? Did I miss a tongue thing? What happened? She making faces again? Yeah, making faces. Yeah, look, I'm all adorable. Anyway, where do I live? Many people eat bugs. Don't diss her culture, man. Don't diss her culture. Well, I think she has to for sustenance. She's a lizard. Bugs better than human flesh. Well, do you really know? I mean, do you know? They're probably more nutritious. I think human flesh is like 90% high fructose at this point. God. Let me get some coffee. Because Hydrate Bot's not reminding me. Jerk. Coffee! Are we sure Gordon wasn't the one who made the monster? Dude, he can't even pour a glass of milk without causing a fire, okay? Yeah, like I'm not even joking about that. Literally, milk. I don't know. What do you think of the Tentacles at the end of all? What do I think of them? I don't know. I haven't really gotten into a conversation with them and figured out what their perspective is on life. So I really have no opinion, but they seem dangerous.
Hashtag Charity Howday PG. Pauline and Chad, I'm finally done with finals and I'm looking forward to Christmas vacation and a short trip up to Missouri with J.i.M in 214.
Missouri's! There you go. Awesome. Enjoy it. Enjoy the vacation. Because you know it's short-lived. Wouldn't it be cool if you had a job like where you worked like 2 months out of the year and the rest of the year you had off? And that could be research, Like, oh, I got to go fly to Italy because I'm going to write a book about it. Research. Ugh. Thank you. Let's see, where do they go? Well, we have things to eat. Other people would find strange. Yeah, like Twizzlers. Hey, Pum'Kin Guy, just got home from taking Jeb to the vet. He was not happy. No. Is there ever an instance of a pet going to a vet and actually being happy about it? Nope. Your cat tolerates it because you hang out in the examination room and you're always brushing it with that cat comb, to keep it calm. So it's happy about that. But there it is. There's the tongue. Stop that. It's very unladylike. I know she doesn't do that in class. I'm just saying.
This year has been great. I published a few books.
Yes.
I started my latest one. It will take about 2 years to do.
Oh.
You inspire me a lot because you work almost to death.
Yeah, almost. We're getting there, though. We'll show you. We can work ourselves to death. It's fun, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's fun to be creative. Even at the detriment of your health. That's it. Thank you. And good luck. Good luck. He's working on books, too, but he's slow. You're slow when it comes to writing. Unless it's fueled with anger and just spewing, blah, 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 everything's terrible, blah. But when you got to sit there and you got to write out some artistic thing, you're like, oh, man, I got to describe fall leaves. This is stupid. I should just draw them. My dog Thor loves going to the vet. Really? Wow. Dog likes going to the vet. Do they get treats? I don't know. Evie won't get sick. She'll keep eating ramen and drinking broth. It means I'm not getting sick. Yeah. I hope that logic works. What's up?
My Earl was perfectly fine and exploitative last time he was in the vet. He has no problem being there for the most part. Hashtag charity.
Really? Wow. Oh, your mom's cats are vicious. They are like crazy. I think they have to sedate the cat just to clip its nails. It's like such a feral little creature. I don't know, but when it's at home, it's just like sitting on the couch going meow. You know, it's so weird. Then that. Where did I leave off? I missed something. You put peas and ketchup in your mashed potatoes. I've put barbecue sauce on mashed potatoes, so it's kind of like the same thing, right? It's good. I haven't done peas, though. The only time peas gets in my mashed potatoes if they kind of roll over there, and I'm like, oh. But sometimes I'll put eyes on a pile of mashed potatoes using peas.
Coffee bot, you have not drank coffee in the last 5 minutes. Time to consume caffeine. #charity.
I'm going to have my lemon water instead. Combat that acid. See, I did science without even knowing. That is so amazing. My God. I wish I knew about that 2 years ago, please. Good evening, cute little pumpkin guy. Hey, that's me. What's that? Penguin turtle. Penguin. Thank you. Greetings from Germany. Germany! What's up? How's it going? You have some very dark music, and I love it. Well, I'm just saying. Germans know how to be dark, man. Yeah. Hot sauce with mashed potatoes is pretty good. Hot sauce. I still didn't get my milkshake with fries. I still didn't get that. I'm just saying. I'm waiting on that. I'm so... And we were talking about that last time, the milkshake fry thing, like dipping fries into a milkshake, and we were talking to Dawn about it, and Dawn was like, ew, that's so gross. And I'm like, you don't know. You don't know how to live, man. Just saying. What are you going to sneeze? All right. I love A1 sauce on my taters. For some reason, I never got into A1 sauce. It's really weird. Because we never had steak, so I just assumed it was a steak sauce. It was like an A1 steak sauce, right? I never used it for anything else but steak. But if a steak is really good, you don't need sauce. So I never buy it. I think your grandfather had that once. And he's like, yeah, it's all right. And we just never had any, so we just never bought it. The problem with calling something a steak sauce.
I am walking around like nothing is wrong with my back as long as I pretend I don't have pain XD, but I am doing so much better. Yay.
Yay! Ellie! Awesome. Glad you're doing a little bit better. I know, dude, when you got ailments, it's just like... I know, is there a point where discomfort can just be so continuous and normal that you're just like, all right, this is how it is, and then you just kind of power through it? Because your legs are like that, you know? Still walk around. Somehow. Let's see. Get better. Rest up. Nice, thanks. How are you? Ping is a cute nickname. Thanks. Yes, it is. I'm doing all right. Except for that weird thing in the back. Keeps playing with the light switch, I think. All right. Talking about food again. When aren't we? Coffee. That is another food, but it's a liquid.
This popped into my head last week. Stan user, Pauline. Stan name, Black Magic Woman. Using her ability, she can create familiars by binding inanimate matter with spirits from a dark nether. As a bound stand, ordinary people can see them.
I don't think ordinary people should see us. Because then they'll just be like, talking pumpkin, kill it! You know, it's like human reaction. We don't care about... I know, it's terrible, right? Yeah. Yeah, gross. Yeah, I don't know. That's why we stay in this weird little secluded school, so you should still get an education, you not be pummeled to death by humans. Yeah. She's blue, get her! You know, that kind of thing. Bluists. See, thank you. My cold is gone. DJ Golding's cold is gone! Good. Good vibes. Stay healthy. Oh, speaking of that, for some reason the word burger came into my head. You gotta make dinner for Dawn.
Also, that is a narrow hallway.
Not as narrow as you think. I think it's a perspective issue. What are you using? A weird, Brian Usna filter here? What's going on? That kind of thing? You ever see that scene in a horror movie where it's like somebody's in a hallway and then the camera zooms out, but their face gets bigger, but the hallway gets smaller behind them? I think that's what we're doing now. Oh, speaking of horror movies. Oh, because I know people here like, hold on. Yes?
I think figured bits out finally. Is that the same thing that attacked Germany?
What, the bits? I don't think bits attack Germany. Unless you meant Germain. Maybe. I don't know. There are a lot of weird little tentacle things out there in the world. I don't know. Is Germany invaded by tentacle creature? Hey, person from Germany. Are there tentacle creatures there? Am I missing something on international news that I don't know about? I did see the Godzilla trailer, though, so I don't know if that's really happening now. That looks cool. Looks fun. Horror movies. For those who like Peter Jackson's old stuff before he got so artsy.
My high school hallways were twice that size even with the lockers. Still crowded as hell though. It sucked.
Yeah, well, just kids. No. Peter Jackson's old films like Bad Taste and the first 4 old ones and Dead Alive. They're doing 4K restorations of. I am looking forward to that, especially Dead Alive, because the Blu-ray we have is a little grainy. Well, it wasn't a good transfer. I'm just excited about it. Hey, after seeing Evil Dead 2, the 4K remaster trailer on YouTube, I am looking forward to any film that gets, restored in 4K. If nobody's ever seen the Evil Dead 2 restoration 4K trailer on YouTube, go look at it. It is mesmerizing to look at the clarity. I have never seen blood that crisp since... I'm trying to say something without incriminating myself. Ever. Okay, ever. There you go. This makes my life easier. Evie's like, I'm fat, fight me. Why do we gotta fight you?
1, 2, 3. Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
Does #charity only work on bits or does it work with bills too? I'd love to give all my bills to charity. Sadly, I shouldn't even do this. I need to pay my bills. More donating in January. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yes, everybody, if you got bills to pay, don't worry about me. All right? Seriously, thank you, though. And it does not work on bills. It's not. I don't know. They're a little biased against real currencies, apparently. Real currencies. Psh, give me that digi-currency. Better yet, crypto. Crypto. I know, I'm still not a big fan of cryptocurrency because it reminds me of cryptozoology. It's like looking for something that really isn't there. And that's how I feel that money is. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Here we go. What? Evie's getting mad. Evie, why are you mad? Crispy blood? Not crispy like you've been cooking it in a pan or something. I'm just saying visually crisp. It looks very good. I oddly attract German women. What? I can also summon, needs from the ether, but what's a needs? I have no control over it. Well, that doesn't help you. What needs? Okay, everyone's... Are you two fighting over about who weighs the most? Is that it? Only America. Where do I go? Crypto the super dog. Ugh. Where did I leave off? Stop being cranky. Everyone's like, we love you, Evie. Okay. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to get some coffee.
#charity.
Yay. Now I'm going to have water. That is so weird about the lemon water. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. Instantly feel better. What's up?
This is one of the reasons I love this chat. So damn random.
It is damn random. It's more random than the lotto and winning it, which we haven't. I'm just letting you know. That's why we still have a Patreon page, because we haven't won a lotto. Dude, day you win the lotto is the day you take down a Patreon page. Done. Instantly. Not going to be one of those YouTubers that makes $7 million a year and still has a Patreon page. Help me out, guys. I'm only making $7 million a year. Last year I made $10 million. Follow me on Patreon. Support. What? Get out of here. Close your page. Where did I leave off? Oh, my God. No, wait, hold on.
Humor is no laughing matter. #charity.
I'll have 9 of that. Thank you.
Atrocious.
Wow. Atrocious. Thank you. Where did I leave off? No, I saw Peter Jackson's name in there. What? Did you know there's
Get Weird Al here. He will answer who's fat. #charity.
Oh, Weird Al reference. Did he come out with any new music? I'm kind of waiting for it. He probably did, but I just haven't been paying attention. Did you know Peter Jackson's movie this week? New movie this week. I don't know about it. It will get destroyed by Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Yes. I forget what the name it is, but it is like literally he goes back into the archives, I think, of old British Army footage, and he kind of like digitally restores it and whatnot. I saw the trailer. It looks phenomenal. It really does. Just if you think about the age of that film and what had to be done to get it where it is in that trailer. Oh my God, what was it called? I don't know. Then you got those reviewers who are like, well, technically he's altered these very historic things and blah, blah, blah. He digitally altered them, okay? The originals are still the original. Relax yourself. My God, nobody can have fun anymore. Like, he hasn't preserved the blah, blah, blah. Do you think any average moviegoer cares about the preservation of that? No, they don't. It's still preserved. He made it a little bit better for modern eyes. Enjoy your life. My God. The time has come for me to take my final. Good luck, Evie. Best of luck. Ace that thing. And then when you get it back, just roll it up and slap your professor with it.
They shall not grow old. #charity.
Thank you. They shall not grow old. That's what I was thinking. I couldn't remember it for the life of me. But I did see the trailer. It's actually very interesting. You know, and I'm not a, war buff by any means. I try to avoid it at all costs. But to see the footage of that and the, I would say, gritty realism that is conveyed through that stuff, it kind of gives you a new appreciation for what people had to go through back then. You know? Nah, seriously, man. It's good. Look it up. If you care about history, I guess. I don't know, but on the bright side, there was something else. Oh, my God. No, speaking of old stuff that was done, but I completely forgot about. Did anybody know that there was a 2012 reboot of The Munsters called Mockingbird Lane? I just saw that on like a horror blog today, and I'm like, when did this happen? I didn't even know about it. This was in 2012. Nobody told me. The series got canceled. Nobody cares, but it was supposed to be a thing. It was like a modern take on it. It was full color, and nobody looked derpy, which was kind of weird. What's up?
You have forgotten the face of your father. #charity.
I know. She's technically my mom. Who's my dad? Better not be you. That's just weird. Thank you. What? A remake of The Munsters? Why did they not tell me? I know! It's called Mockingbird Lane, and I can't find it. It's not streaming anywhere. But there was this horror website, I forget the name of it, that talked about it recently for some reason. There might be like clips on YouTube or something. It's called Mockingbird Lane. And I was like, I should be getting personalized emails about stuff like this, especially in 2012. It was like, how old is this now? It's like 7 years old almost. My God. Poorly advertised. It didn't even get a season completed. Really? Wow, that bad? The Munsters. Now, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Long time. Come on, everybody likes the Munsters. I love the theme. What's up?
Your father is a pumpkin. Isn't that obvious?
Well, if I'm styrofoam, then doesn't that make me like what? Maybe Michael's is my father because I'm styrofoam. Michael's craft store. Yeah. Or maybe it's Joanne. Maybe I have two moms. You don't know. Don't judge. Anyway. Oh. Warlock, what's up? Hi, Pum'Kin. Just me or Twitch glitch. I keep seeing Twitch just subscribe with a sub. I am so confused. I don't know.
I met one of the actresses who played the niece on Monsters a couple of years ago.
Nice. You know who I met? Nobody, because we don't leave the house. We're not very interesting. Good for you, though. Let's see. I never made it past a pilot, I don't think. Really? It didn't make it past a pilot? Oh, man. See, now if I knew about it, I would have mentioned it to people, and more people would have watched it, maybe.
Pum'Kin Guy, I made an annoying chicken leg character in my stream. It accidentally became popular and now everyone insists I use it and put on the stupid voice. My life is weird. #charity. Your mother was a hamster and your father smells of elderberries. #charity.
Everybody loves hamsters and elderberries. So, thank you.
I love your bits, and thank you for them.
Wow!
Happy holidays. #charity.
Gamer Guy Steve! Yes! Put the #charity in there. Thank you. What's that?
Cheers to the creator of all things Elwell Press. If not for him, we'd all be watching a Fortnite stream instead of the coolest pumpkin on the planet. #charity.
Fortnite! Hey, you can make your own maps now. Can you make a graveyard map? I'll get interested when I can make my own characters in that game. Maybe one day, you know. Get Pauline in there just shooting people up. And then I could be a little hand grenade that gets thrown at people. But when I explode, it's an explosion of good vibes. You know? So all they got to do is sit there and stand in place and dance because they're all happy with good vibes and then they're just easy pickings. Pew! There you go. I just made the game better. You're welcome. Royalties. What's up?
Been a fan since the days of Newgrounds.
Hey!
Never realized you had it, which. So here I am. Making prolonged eye contact with a pumpkin. Life goals.
Life goals. Hey, advertise more so people know there's a Twitch. You fool. All right, 2019 is going to be the year of promoting. That's what we said in 2017 when 2018 came around, and here we are at 2019. You want to push this back to 2020? Moron. Thank you for putting up with it that long. Where do I live? Oh, yeah, no, dude, you created a character and you got to do the funny voice now? Well, yeah, welcome to my world. I know, right? It's like you make up something and it's just like, oh, all right, let's run with it. It'll evolve, it'll create its own life, and before you know it, you'll love it. I'm assuming. I don't know. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Thank you. Project One Man Army. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Hamsters are jerks. What? Dude, what hamsters are you hanging out with?
John doing self-promotions? When did pigs grow wings?
I don't know, but if they did, I'm sure they're stuck in a lab back there somewhere. Or they're probably in China. Some Chinese scientist is like, hey, remember when they said when pigs fly? There you go. Look over there. What did you do? You got flying pigs. Yeah. Well, let's see the Americans try to get their bacon now. Haha. That would be kind of evil. But we'd hunt them down some way. That'd be fine. Blast action! What's up? How's it going? Michelle Firestone. Hello! What's a Fortnite? Never heard of it. It's a game. People play it. You run around, you shoot each other, and you build barriers to block other people from shooting you. It's somewhat creative and strategery. Stun grenade. There you go. AFK, but nearby. Oh. Pumpkin hand grenade. Hit it. Oh. Herman also wasn't tall enough. He felt like Herman after he'd been cooked down. Ugh. I didn't see it, so it's kind of like I'm kind of disappointed now. So, but you know what? With them doing a new Addams Family movie, maybe they'll go back to the Munsters and try to dig them up again. You know, You can always shock some life into the monsters. See what I did there? Okay. That's like saying snails are slow. Well, dude, they're not if you put rockets on them. Again with that. If you love it, sub it. That's pretty good. I like that. Gotta steal it. I don't get why they didn't try. I don't know. Hunt them like birds. I know, right? You'd be sitting there making little pig calls in your boat by the lake. You'd be like, oink, oink. Here's one, get it. You know. That reminds me, some entertainer is planning to sue Fortnite over the use of a dance he created that got used as an emote in the game. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
Till shade is gone, till water is gone, into the shadow with teeth bared, screaming defiance with the last breath, to spit into sight blinders eye on the last day #charity.
Oh, you know, if you're going to do that, might as well. Thank you. Where did I leave off? Oh, yeah, no, the guy's suing over the, yo, they're using my dance. You know how many people have reenacted Thriller? Yeah, where's the estate of Michael Jackson? Please, just get over yourself, person suing for a dance move. Okay, when you're Michael Jackson, then maybe enter the world of litigation for movement. Hey, they're walking like I am. I'm going to sue them. What? You know who could do that? John Cleese. That's about it. He's the only person on the planet who could sue somebody for walking the way he does. Ministry of Silly Walks. You're welcome. Other than that, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. So stupid. Hey, you're breathing the same way I am. Lawsuit. You got the same hairstyle I do. What's up?
I am 7 days post-heart surgery and feeling great.
Yes!
#charity.
Awesome. Congratulations. Nah, man, that stuff, you don't take that stuff lightly. Because that's your heart. And I'm glad you're doing well. Keep at it. Do what the doctor says. Don't eat cheese. Or whatever it is that messed you up. But, no, dude, get better, mend up. Don't do anything crazy or strenuous. Follow your doctor's orders. Good. I'm glad you're still around. It's nice. I like when people are still alive. Let's see. Where did I leave off? They did a cat bugging for a lickable treat. So don't give it a treat. Pum'Kin Guy. Ted Nugent has already been hog hunting by helicopter to kill the feral hogs in Texas at the request of the Forestry Service there. I think he could easily handle flying pigs. Really, he is like the Rambo of bacon. I could just see him just flying over in a chopper, you know, Vietnam style, you know, blasting cat scratch fever, just laying in these tiny little boars on a cat scratch fever. And I was like, well, come on, Ted, what are you doing? But he's like a real woodsman kind of person. I think he, like, whatever he kills, he actually eats. That guy, I would hate to check his cholesterol levels. I always wanted to see the Addams and Munsters meet. I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy that. I don't like crossovers. You know, I feel like it's just a way to just, hey, look, crossing over. Hey, Steve, what? Fortnite makes people crazy, suing over dances and beating their... What? Oh, yeah, no, there was a thing that, right? Somebody got upset and then beat the stuffing out of their, like, significant other for some reason. And there was another one where somebody, like, I guess, like, hit one of their parents because they were crazy or something about that game. I don't know. Then you got people looking into the game because it's too addictive, you know, kind of thing. Give me a break. In my case, it wasn't food. It was an infection. Really? Wow. Heart muscle themselves is in great shape. The pericardium causing the problems. Really? Wow. I didn't even know infections could do that. I didn't even know there were heart infections. That's scary. Stop scaring me. You ever do that? Somebody mentions something about a body part, and then you're kind of oversensitive to the one you have, and I'm like, oh my God, yeah, it is beating. Jeez, blub, 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 blub. And I'm like, uh-oh. This is it now, blub, blub. No, that seems to be normal, right? Blub, blub. And then you get one of those little things to test your heart rate, and you put your finger in it, and you're like, is this normal? Because you never paid attention to it before, so you don't know if like 72 beats a minute is actually normal. Blub, blub. I know, is that normal? And And then you got to call Dawn over and be like, Dawn, is this normal? And she's like, what am I, a doctor? Then you're like, I don't know, I think I should go to the hospital. Why? Because you noticed your heart is working? Yeah. Doc, there's this beating in my chest. I don't know. Had an excellent surgeon. Oh, God. Stop scaring me. Walk is over. Got to get to work again. Boo. ADJ, thanks for being here. What's up? Addictive. So are cigarettes and booze. Everything's addictive, isn't it? Everything. Everything on a planet is addictive, and people use it as a crutch now. You know, because they're, you know, it's a disability. Pericarditis. I can't even pronounce that. Noticing your heart beating for the first time. What are you, Mr. Burns? We're getting there. Excellent. I'm waiting for you to be like Smithers, you know, that kind of thing. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a while. I should go back to that. I'm not watching The Simpsons till they bring back Apu. Just saying. Pum'Kin Guy streams are addictive. Uh-oh. Sorry to interrupt, but with the changes to how Twitch treats music, how would in-game music be affected? I think the robots, you know how they scan music and whatever in the VOD, they use bots for that. Essentially, they could flag the VOD, and then they'll have to go through a review process, which may not be a big deal. But depending on what the music is, you're not so much worried about Twitch as to what they're going to do. You got to worry about the record companies and what they're going to do. It's those are the people who will probably like scour the major streamers and be like, oh, you know, Ninja played this song, so we're going to do you know, copyright takedown notice because whatever reason it slipped past the bot in the VOD. And then, you know, to get like a suspension or banned or something like that. But I think small streams generally won't be affected, but I am not taking my chances. Because inevitably they will be. But I think with games it might be a review process and you should be okay. But technically, if you want to get to the legalities of it, from what I have read up on, music in games, the game itself, when you buy a game, you have a... what do they call it? End user license to play that game and the content in the game, but not the rights to stream it or reproduce it. Technically. So technically, if a company wanted to be a bunch of schmucks and just swoop down and be like, okay, nobody can play, say, Super Smash Brothers, right? Because the music in there, they're trying to sell a bunch of albums or whatever on Spotify or iTunes or whatever. Technically, Nintendo could do that if they wanted to, you know, because they had a thing about like kind of trying to take half of the monetization of YouTubers for, you know, streaming their content. And technically, on a legal standpoint, they actually have every right to do so. And that's kind of scary. So that's why we try to stick with public domain backgrounds. We make up our own music, and it's a little more work for us, but I don't got to deal with somebody banning my account because they're... you know, that kind of thing. There you go. I know. Does that help? I know. And again, I'm not a lawyer, so just, you know, use that knowledge at your own risk. Don't watch it. It's too much like Family Guy. What is it? Back went out to smoke. Hey, have the Rolling Stones cued. But, sir, those aren't the do as I say. That's when the Ramones sung Happy Birthday to Mr. Burns. That was like one of the best things I've seen on TV in a while. Pantyhose are addictive? Stop eating those. Those are bad. Just remember the guy who made the Fast Cars movies is making a Sonic the Hedgehog movie for 2019. Fast Cars movie. Fast and the Furious? Oh, God. Is that going to be oh, God. I'm so worried about that now. Here's the other thing. You guys, I am going to be a futurist right now. With gaming becoming a larger part of the industry. Expect more video game to movies. So I know Assassin's Creed movie was kind of, Tomb Raider was, but eventually they're going to start putting the budgets that they do in comic book movies into game movies. So that's going to be the next wave of stuff. As soon as everybody gets tired of superhero movies, which will happen sooner than you think, I think. No, I really think, hold on. What's that?
Message to follow on the Article 13 issue.
Why would I follow on that? Do I have to follow on that? Follow Article 13. I don't know. Dude, that's gonna be the hammer. That's gonna be the hammer that falls from the European skies and just crushes everybody's ability to do react. I'm reacting to something. No, you're not. You know what? React to this lawsuit. You enjoying that? YouTubers react to lawsuits. Wait, what? I've been using other people's content for a decade and now I'm gonna be held liable? Huh? I mean, literally, that's what it's gonna be. I hope things work out well for that, but I'm not getting my hopes up on that either.
And they will still suck hard.
Yes. But I will say, if you're a creative person, really strive to, if you're going to use something that's not yours, make sure it's in a public domain, and take a little effort and create your own stuff. This way nobody could be like, you're using blah. It's the only way. What's up?
When we will get a Pum'Kin Guy movie. Maybe Michael Bay will direct? #charity.
We could probably do a Pum'Kin Guy movie in 3 days, but I don't think anyone would watch it. I mean, literally doing this like twice a week. It's like what? We're doing 4 hours of content every week. That's like 2 movies. We don't get a lot of viewers on YouTube, but not in it for the views. I'm in it for the vibes. What's up? I just want my Jack and Daxter movie. It's a crime that a Blaster Master movie hasn't happened. Fortnite game movie. Watch, it's coming. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. You know what's to say? I thought the Mortal Kombat movie is still the best freaking video game movie out there.
I would watch it.
I should watch it. Yes, watch it. It's still, dude, 20 years old. It's still the best video game movie out there. Oh, come on. What about Street Fighter with Van Damme?
Little late on this one, but Family Guy is too much like The Simpsons. Just watch the crossover #charity.
Family Guy's... Oh, no, Family Guy. Yeah. No, well, that was the whole thing. Everyone complained about it, right? Even South Park complained about it. It's... Whatever. It happens. It's like 2 shows nobody cares about anymore, which is kind of sad, but there you go. I totally watch it. Are you kidding? Yeah, we would need production values. I want explosions, and I want cool, like, Doctor Strange quality magic effects for her. So when she does something spooky, you feel the spooky. I don't want some, like, ooh, flash of light in the background, and it's like, oh, it's so spooky. Because that's just cheap. Ooh, flashes. It's weird. Lazy. Flashing lights. What's up?
At Jim Mather's Weird Al strings attached to a 2019 July 19th Mashantucket, Connecticut Foxwoods Resort Casino #charity.
Oh, Foxwoods is too far for us. And I keep losing money there. I think they have a camera, a picture of me, like, do not serve this pumpkin. No, last time I was playing blackjack and I got like, into it with the dealer because they're just like, I said hit me and they literally hit me. I'm not, dude, I'll tell you, blackjack is a very violent game. At least they didn't hit me with a jack because that would have been terrible. Keyblade, don't do that. Let's see. We were supposed to be getting a Sly Cooper movie in 2016. It's 2018 and no movie. Yeah. I think Pum'Kin Guy would still be better than any live-action remake Disney movies. Oh, God. Here we go. Disney. Here we go to Disney. Wick David, where are you to be like, Disney? Pass. See, I'm starting to get to know everybody, right? I'm expecting it. And I love the Street Fighter movie. Jackie Chan was great. Chen Li. He was good, but Jackie Chan is like good in everything. He's like, Dude, he's insane. That's
Where's
why.
that Invader Zim movie? Hashtag charity.
Yeah, dude, the whatever teaser that they rolled out, that looked very unfinished. Like scribbles on a drawing board unfinished. You're going to be waiting on that for a while. After researching all information available to several other streamers, I've researched the Article 13 and music on streams rule, which are implemented some streamers to the TM service certified Article 13. However, the VODs afterwards are where the music has to be muted, which Twitch has already implemented because of the rules of copyright law. You cannot use a recording of other music for monetary gain. This, however, does however affect the use. Well, then there are like streamers that like Soda Poppin', who does like Sellout Sunday. And, you know, people play something from YouTube for a certain amount of money for a donation. I mean, he's going to have to stop that then. That's going to be a problem. But technically, literally, public broadcast of anything, it's going to be a problem. Trust me on this. Trust me. Everyone here has said it before, where there is money to be made, you know.
Hail Disney. Hashtag charity.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Mac, thank you. Mac and cheese candy. What? Results matter more than special effects. Special is harder to draw. Yes. Maybe you should just do like little scribbling effects, like pew, and then you just have this like hand drawn in there, like pew pew pew. No? I'll try something like this. I don't know. It works back there a little bit. If you don't mind B-movie quality, we could do it. July 20th, New York, near Forest Hill Stadium. We could do that. You want to do that? Dawn has probably worked, and she's always working now. Here we go. Master Allen burned the rat. Because they canceled the movie, that's why. Pum'Kin Guy the musical.
Bagels Chi.
Are you going to read the rest of that? The only Street Fighter movie I watch is a 74 one starring Sonny Chiba. Didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my God, there's something else. There was something else because we were talking about anime and it was in the realm of anime and I forgot. Yeah. What's up?
Hashtag Fomity and Card Cult still going strong.
Yes. Yep, still doing it. Oh, that reminds me, you got one in the mail. You got to send that out. What about Real Steel movie? Then like 2 years later, they made a game. Really? They did? Huh. 46 days, 16 hours, 51 minutes till Kingdom Hearts. Really got 46 days countdown. 46 days! Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready to watch other people play it because I'm not going to have the time to myself. That's what I got to do. Yeah, bro, speaking of movies, we dodged a bullet with Metro 2033. They were going to make a movie adaptation, but it was canceled. Why that is, they wanted to Americanize it. Instead of it being set in Moscow, they wanted to set it in the D.C. area. The movie rights were reverted back to the author, thank God. Yeah, why would you do that? Here's the thing. I think, I know American audiences are a little critical, but I think they are open-minded enough, surprisingly, to deal with stuff from other countries. Dude, everyone here, nobody here disliked Pan's Labyrinth, okay? Not made for American audience. How many people here like anime, Japanese movies, etc., etc.? That is the problem with Hollywood. They're like, yeah, we can't play it, and people aren't going to be able to relate. Who cares, man? Make it good. People relate to good, okay? Not location. God. Mac and cheese candy cane. Woof. That's going to be strange. Blast action. Thank you. Where did I leave off? Oh, my God. No, I left off with water. Hold on.
Russians ride bears. Enough said.
There you go. Somebody has to, right? Hey, there's a lot of bear riding in the States, too. But that's a little different. Especially in the village. Let's see. Bring back Robot Jocks / Robot Wars. I don't even know what that is. That's a thing? I don't know a lot of stuff. Okay. This one from the 90s. Pan's Labyrinth gave me nightmares. That scene with fairies. Dude, no, that was good, man. I couldn't stand Labyrinth. Get out of my chat! What?
They're backing. Different sport entirely.
No, bear riding. Bears. I don't know.
I wasn't born in the same time period or country, but I can appreciate Michelangelo's struggle with drawing women.
I don't know. From what I've seen, it didn't look like he was struggling. Dude, I wish I could do that. Michelangelo struggles. The struggles of being Michelangelo. Thank you. I wasn't. No. I don't see Pan's Labyrinth until I was well into my 20s, about a decade ago. That's good. Missed half the stream. Oh, Nick's Fox. That's fine. We start fast, and nobody seems to get the notifications on Twitter, Facebook, or anything else because of suppression. Being suppressed by the man. Spec for Candy Cane, Nebraska principal reportedly bans candy canes, says J-shape stands for Jesus? What? I've never looked at a candy cane and said, hey, that's Jesus. What? Or how about now he's an ageist? Because if you turn a candy cane upside down, that's
You're not
basically
crazy,
a cane.
Just different.
Thank you. Tarakai, thank you. If you turn a candy cane upside down, it's no longer a J, it's a cane.
I love your bits.
What?
And thank you for them.
Charity explosions.
Explosions! Turn a candy cane upside down. You got a cane. Old people use cane. Joke interrupted. They're ageists. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Oh, it's so... dude, I wonder if... do comedians have to deal with that? Like when they're doing a joke on stage, somebody like throws something at them and they're like, oh, hold on, I got a joke. I'm just saying, I never saw a candy cane and looked at it and be like, hey, it's a J. So it must stand for Jesus, and that's
The
religion.
power is on again. Here's more bits in celebration.
Hey!
Charity.
Nice. Awesome. Congratulations on having the power. You have the power. Turn back on. That's good. I don't know. I look forward to blackouts. Now I lost everything. Where did I go?
Sorry for the interruption. Charity.
Thank you. No, it's all right. It's all right. I get it. No, it was just bad timing on everybody's part, so it's fine. I got a notification on my phone, but I had it on silent. Forgive me, Pumpkin Man. It's fine. We'll live. We'll survive. It's okay.
New will press movie. Joke interrupted. Charity.
I don't think we're doing an LOL press movie. Maybe if there's a resurgence and taking an interest in old web contents, your name will come up. But I don't know. Everyone's talking about some kind of Salad Fingers retrospective, and I'm like, oh wow, Salad Fingers been around for 13
I love your
years,
bits.
huh? Oh.
And thank you for them.
Hey,
Because charity. Reasons.
yes, reasons. What seasons for the reasons. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you. The long list of thank yous. Thank you. Isn't that why it's called candy cane? Yeah, it's a cane. It's not a candy J. What is that? Hey, you guys got any candy J's in stock? No, we got candy canes. I don't want those. I need J's specifically. Well, you could turn them upside down. Not the same thing. Not the same thing. Candy. I need my candy J's. What? Heckler interruption. Hecklers, that's what they're called. What's up?
Hey everyone. Good vibes to all. I missed you guys. This week I officially finished my bachelor's degree in computer science.
Nice. The science of computers. Congratulations. Anime fanatic. Computer science. Whiz. No, that's cool, man. That's good. Feel good about yourself. 'Cause that's an accomplishment.
What does a pumpkin do to celebrate the holidays? Charity.
I don't get eaten. I don't know. That's the best way to celebrate the holidays.
So I am the only one who has ever wanted to shank someone with candy cane?
No. I think what you were that went through your mind every holiday season in your school when they'd be giving out candy canes to everybody and you'd be like whittling them down. What's up?
At Jim Others, please start marketing for me Candy J's. Charity.
Candy J's. Well, there would have to be F's, right? Candy F's. What's up?
I've also now found a new job at my college. I'm graduating. I start on my birthday Monday.
Yes! Dude, literally right out of the gate. Hey, I'm working. Wait, what? Wow. Dude, that's a nice employment rate right there. We have like a 38-minute turnover rate from the time you graduate to the time you get a job. Wait, what? 38 minutes? Yeah, pretty much. We're awesome. Congratulations. Oh, man. And thank you. I was going to say something. Wow. Oh, no, if you want to shank somebody with a candy cane, you put it in a pencil sharpener. It sharpens it for you. I know, you were whittling them away like an idiot, and then you realize, oh, there's a pencil sharpener. I'll use that. Okay. I'm just saying, you need a point. Now all I can think of is Candy Jesus. Agents. Candy J's sound like some kind of street drug. I know, right? It does sound like a street drug. Yo, you got any Candy J's? No, we just got the canes, bruh. Oh, man, nah, I really need some J's. Well, nah, here, you turn them upside down, you get yourself a Candy J. No, not the same. Candy J sounds like drug paraphernalia. See, second one. Gingerbread pumpkin. Boo. Give me some of those Candy J's. Oh, man. Thank you, everyone. Hey. People are stupid, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a general consensus here. What? I think we all can agree upon most people are kind of there, you know. See, now you know. I thought just eating them naturally sharpened them down to a fine stiletto. Yeah, but if you're in a rush, you know, you're not going to be like sitting there sucking on a lollipop or, Candy J. I can be sitting there sucking on a Candy J and just being like, hold on, I'll get you in about 15 minutes when this is sharp. No, you just be like, hold on. There you go. I know, that's the logical way to do things. I'm trying to be efficient here. Colorado Candy J's. Teachers were reportedly told that generic winter-themed items such as sledding and scarves and the Frozen character of Olaf were acceptable. Oh, gee. Well, big surprise, right?
Throwing candy shanks at siblings since 1988.
Candy
Hashtag
shanks.
Sugar Ninja.
Candy shanks. Super Ninja. Thank you. And?
Old director cliche, Nico Mitsubishi Nico. This is my life now. Where did I put the remote?
Here, where did I put the remote? Man, where's the clicker? The clicker. Thank you. And I was going to say, I got to finish reading this. Teachers reported that Frozen character Olaf were acceptable. Bleh. Decorations that included Santa, Christmas trees, reindeer, green and red color themes, and even candy canes, however, were not acceptable for the elementary school. Oh, because that totally makes sense. Oh, no, that's good. You really want to expose people to a character basically put together by $1 billion corporation just meant to pilfer money off of children and whatnot. But hey, that's fine. As long as you're promoting consumerism and capitalism, that makes everything perfectly fine. But, red and green colors. I guess red is bad because, that means you're losing money, and the only time green is good is when you're making money, Disney. So there you go. It seems a little weird to me, but I'm just saying, the joy of the holiday season. What is wrong with green? What? Like evergreen trees? Hello? Whatever. Schools are dumb. Clearly, if they're letting the children make crazy, creepy creatures in their labs, schools are dumb. All right. Did it? You didn't get a notification. No, it's the same thing the world over. Nobody lets anybody know that anything goes live unless you pay for it. Hey, maybe start doing that next year so you can throw your money away on Facebook to let people know that you're live.
Green is mean. Now for a pumpkin spice eggnog mocha latte. Hashtag Halo Logic.
Seems a lot going on there. What's up?
Better a Candy J than a Candy D. Then again, they most likely have them already at special shops.
I'm sure they do. It's just candy-shaped everything right now. Like, yeah. Do they have a big, giant candy butt? Like a big, you know how they have big gummy bears? Do they have a big gummy butt? That's like just a big butt. Then you can slap it and just be like, whoosh, and it'll jiggle. Now, somebody work on that. Royalties, you're welcome. I'm assuming there's got to be a candy butt out there. A big jelly butt. You know? Ah. Is it a good coffee time? Yes, every time is good for coffee. Please. Did they burn the grass outside the school to get rid of the green? I know, right? Be like, hey, superintendent, come over here. Look out that window. Do you see what's over there? Green. It's all over the football field. We should set that on fire. Especially during the holiday seasons. It might be construed as religious matches. Yeah, see? Exactly. Good observation.
Mars pain butts and titties are for sale here.
Oh, of course they are. Marzipan. I still wouldn't want that. I feel very uncomfortable. I can't like seriously sit there, you know, excuse the language. I can't be sitting there at the dinner table picking at a butt, you know, and then eating it. I can't do it. Shape is very important to me. I like square things and round, but mostly square because it's unnatural. You don't usually find a lot of square stuff in nature. They sell candy butts at Spencer's, I'm sure. Let's see what butt-shaped chocolates you can send to your significant other. Nope. I don't think anyone would want that. Jello butt. I think it would be funny if it was like a Jello butt. What's up?
Dunkin' Donuts is trying so hard to be Starbucks. They built an eco-friendly house that runs on oil from used coffee grounds.
Wow.
Picking at a butt # charity.
Hashtag charity. All right. I'll accept that because it's going to charity. Nah, Dunkin' Donuts, you know what you could do? Stop trying to rebrand yourself. Stop trying to be Starbucks because there is a Starbucks already. Okay? You're supposed to be the coffee for everybody else who doesn't want to waste their money.
Speaking of lemons and limes from earlier, I have some oil diffusing so now my house smells like lemon lime.
Lemon lime. My house smells like lemon lime. That's pretty good. I like that. Lemon lime. It's good. This thing is awesome. Literally, we have not had to take an antacid in like 3 days. We've been drinking coffee like a fool. You know? Nice. Maybe tell your mom about that. She sometimes gets the acid. What's up?
Apparently Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is offensive now. What the hell is wrong with people these days?
Oh, I think
charity.
I think it because it promotes bullying because everyone was picking on Rudolph, right? Yeah, so it's a tale about being bullied. Okay, humanity, you're ridiculous. Leave me alone. Everything about you is becoming a slow, like, decrepit, aging dinosaur of self-censoring narcissism. Okay? You're literally humanity is the problem with humanity. Everybody out there who's like, oh, this is not it. You're the problem. You don't even realize that. That's good. No. Censor creativity and free speech in the guise of political correctness. No, that's not creative fascism or anything like that. No, no. It's a very good thing that they're doing. I know my tone my tone sounds a little sarcastic, but I'm 100% sincere. We should definitely edit out everything that we've ever done ever in the entire history of cinema, music, and everything else, merely just so we don't offend 3 or 4 people that may be offended by it. I mean, that's the right thing to do, right? You know, I mean, no, everyone should be wearing sheets over their head as well. It's just, you know, in case somebody has a wart that might offend somebody, and because, you know, you don't want to be singled out for a deformity or anything like that, you know, little facial features or something that might not congeal with the rest of society. You know, no, especially if you're very attractive as well, because you know that could offend people who aren't attractive because they can never aspire to be that way. You know, so then everyone else who's just not as good looking, you know, every person on the planet should just hide their face. We should all have those Guy Fawkes masks and just walk around. And I know I sound sarcastic, but I'm being very sincere. from my little pencil heart. I'm being very sincere. Edit everything until nothing is fun. There's my Guy Fawkes mask. Can I wear a Peter Falk mask instead? Because I would love to be Columbo. I got one more question. Why are you stupid? Humans have been offing each other for 50,000 years or more. We try to stop lions from beating the hell out of each other. Let's let's stop the species here. I know, right? Now, whatever color sheet you want, just as long as it's not an offensive color sheet, you know? So, I mean, obviously white is completely out. Yeah, I don't think you can use black either because that might offend particularly. What is how about mint green that you'd find in a hospital? I don't think anyone finds that offensive. What's up?
Hashtag charity hello and good vibes to all.
Hey, thank you. Good vibes to all. Boom. The Spanish Inquisition. No, that's offensive. Does Rudolph end up being loved by everyone at the end of the song? So it can't encourage bullying, right? No, but it basically, hey, if you want to play devil's advocate, you know what? It encourages people to use you for your talents, and then, you know, they didn't like him as a person until his nose lit up, you know, and then he was useful, and then, you know, we've covered this before, but basically that's the whole thing. Nobody liked him because he was different, and then until they could exploit his difference, then he was cool, you know? So, if anything, that should be relatable to unique individuals who are doing the uphill struggle against society. Hey, I'm a little different. Nobody likes me, but you know what? I'm going to find a use for myself one day. And then people like, you know, pushes you to hone that thing that makes you different, you know? But there we go. No, but, you know, got to get rid of that. Also get rid of, let's see. How about Frosty the Snowman? Now, because he's white. And, you know, it's not an equal opportunity thing. You know, that, and it also creates what do you call it? It's body shaming because he was very rotund, you know, and then other snowmen are going to aspire to be that way, and they're going to overeat, and that encourages eating disorders. So, yeah, Frosty the Snowman's got to go. And same thing with hats. Everyone's got to get rid of hats, especially magical ones. Let's see, what else? What else can we get ridiculous about? I mean, I could go on forever, right? But I don't know. Hey, large companies out there. Here's the thing, guys. Nobody's gonna stop this train of political correctness until the money people up there say, "Hey, you know what? Get over yourself. This is what we do. This is what it's been. This is how it's gonna be." You know, it's just unfortunately the money people are just like, hey, oh yeah, we'll adjust this because we'll probably make more money. Let's adjust this because we'll probably make more money. You know what? Commerce should not be dictating what art is. Art should be, and then if you make money from it, good for you. If not, then fine, whatever. Art is not for everybody, and that's for everything.
Got my final grades.
Yeah.
2 A's, 2 B's, and a P for passed in my field experience class. Now I'm working on a world-building lore book so I can keep all my stuff consistent in my sci-fi novels and making resin gingerbread men to sell on Etsy with each bit of writer's block.
Yeah.
Hashtag charity.
Writer's block. Stop that. Get rid of that. Thank you. And what's a P? They just give you a P? Oh, you passed. Well, how well did I pass? That doesn't matter. You just passed. Wait, what? That doesn't even make any sense. P. I'd go back and be like, give me a real numerical value here.
My favorite Christmas song is Redneck, 12 Days of Christmas. Hashtag charity.
I like the 12 Pains of Christmas because that's scarily accurate. Thank you. Where did I leave off? All Christmas songs are awful. Ban them all. Awful. Yeah, they got rid of the Baby It's Cold Outside. God, there are other ones. I heard it in a supermarket the other day, so don't worry about it. It's just Cleveland radio station. Apparently they're trying to be progressive, but yo, hey. You're Cleveland. And if anyone wonders why I say that, you ever hear of the Cleveland Indians? Yeah, way to be progressive. Yeah, you're gonna worry about that one song. Let me take a look at your sports team. Anyway. I know the irony is just, it's like molasses. That's how thick it is. What's up? Oh, thanks for the follow. Thankfully, it's only a pass or fail class. I never got that. When you had a couple of pass fail classes, you're like, oh, all right, this takes the pressure off. All I got to do is just kind of show up, and I'm sure I'll get a pass. And that's what most of that stuff was. But oof. No. Mistletoe promotes unwanted sexual advancements. Yeah, kiss under the mistletoe. Oh, look, mistletoe. Oh, no. I'm just tired. I swear, this is why I don't date. I have friends who aren't crazy or, socially justice insanity. It's just, hey, can the J in SJWs mean Jesus and then also, denote religion? Because justice is basically, kind of a religious thing, wrath of God and all that. I'm just saying. I'm just like, they're promoting religion now. We should get rid of that from schools. Dude, you can get twisted with stupid logic like that. Where did I leave off? I can't spend all time with that. Christmas at Ground Zero is still good. Historically, the shape is a J for Jesus. The red for the blood, the white symbol of the resurrection. This would also include different color candy canes. So, how about you get one of those weird ones that have, like, say green and purple? What is that going to represent religiously? I mean, what? Green for Irish Catholics and purple for the robes of the Pope or something? I mean, yeah, you could really dig and just associate a color with everything because you know what? People use colors. Did you know people use color? What's up?
Actually, it was a rumor that a radio station has made up where they said they had people calling up to have them take it down, then said people calling to put it back on, kinda like that guy who did that prank on the news.
Oh, that's fancy. That's fancy. Well, then are you going to do that for promotional reasons? And let's talk about your sports teams then. Oh, what was that? Oh, wait, that's not going to help you at your radio station, so you don't really care? So you're just being obnoxious people looking for money to drum up some sensationalized idiocy for your nonsense? Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's great. And you don't care about Native Americans. That's great. Thank you, Cleveland radio station. Dude, I will sit at a table and I will just usher in everybody with one of these inane pseudo-logical things. I will sit there and I will debate with these people for hours until their face melts. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Pum'Kin Guy reacts to whatever topic somebody addresses to me because I will sit there all day and do it. And then, you know what? They would still just be like, doesn't matter how accurate and 100% logical I'd be about it. They'd still be like, well, that's because you're, it's just going to be like, get out of my life. There's people stuck in their simplistic, literally backwards way of thinking. Oh, they're just as bad as religious fanatics. You know that? Like people who are just like the fanatical religious types that are just like, everything happens because of this. That's basically what the social people are, It's like everything is this way because blah, blah, blah. If you don't agree, then you're intolerant. And I don't want to keep dwelling on
They
that.
only use circle logic, so you can't win with them.
Yes, you can. You can. You can. You just got to, you know what? You keep circling that logic until what? Until you bust open that circle. You do it. I don't care. I will do it all day. What's up?
You're an idiot, change my mind, #charity.
That I have 20 years of stuff to prove you wrong. Oh! Thanks. Oh, man. I am not the most smartest individual on the planet, but I will say I will be one of the most common sense thinking people you will meet. So I'll meet you halfway on that. Let's see. Leroy, what? Redneck Reindeer is a good song. Really? That's the thing? Okay. Okay, that's for somebody else. I missed chat because I was on a tirade with people. Purple is the color of a pre-shawl when they are also wearing a green vestment. All right, well, I guess religion then, Candy canes are religious. Why are they called canes? It doesn't make any sense. Christmas trees have to go because they promote the deforestation of the planet. Yeah, because it's also a lot better to get the fake trees, because those are 100% biodegradable and great for the planet. Just don't have a tree at all. But it's tradition. Traditions don't matter when it comes to the planet. Oh, so you're being culturally and religiously intolerant. That's not what, yes, it is what you meant. So you're done here. Basically, that's what it always bothers. If they're going to be intolerant about your ways, then you be intolerant about their ways. And use the word intolerance. They seem to love it so well. Hey, this is my religious tradition to chop down a tree and decorate it in honor of fill in the blank. So I feel like you're being very insensitive and intolerant of my religious beliefs. It's just a Christmas tree. But the planet, it'll be fine. Where'd I leave off? The problem is they wouldn't debate you. They'd riot, call you, insert beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Well, that's the problem. Then you lose automatically then. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, you're going to cry about it and riot and scream and blah, blah, blah. You're still wrong. Doesn't change. I don't care how many buildings you put on fire. You're still wrong. You're still wrong. And now you're just messing up personal property. You're still wrong. I want that to be my tombstone. You're still wrong. That's it. Let's put it on there. Whatever you're doing is stupid. That'll be my tombstone. Not you. Oh, all right. Going on 25 years in the comic book Resurrection Man, a story involved a man sucking candy canes to a
Elves
point.
can
Killing
be
people.
involved with Christmas because they are offensive to the high challenged. Hashtag charity.
That doesn't make any sense. Then that would also, you'd also have to eliminate St. Patrick's Day or any lore about leprechauns. And what's the problem with elves? It's a mythical creature. Do you not understand reality and fiction? Oh, gee, this fictional character is offensive. How is this? It's a little magical creature, but it's offensive to little people.
Here lies Pum'Kin Guy. You're still wrong.
You're still
Hashtag
wrong.
charity.
Then I reach up from the grave and then pull them down there fast enough so they conk their head on the tombstone. You're still wrong. You're still wrong. Poof. Poof. Oh. Then they have a big mark on their head for the rest of their life for their stupidity. No. Elves are awesome and they're magical. And if I was a little person, well, littler, I would love to be an elf. I would love to play an elf every opportunity I got. And I know it might be like, I would say it's an obvious costume choice just because of their sheer size. But if you have a good sense of humor, you're going to have loads of fun with it and you will brighten everybody's day. That's what life should be about, not sitting there sulking, saying, I don't want to be an elf. Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm an elf. You know, that kind of thing. Be like, yeah, dude, I'm going to be a total elf. Be a killer elf. It's fine. You know, have fun with it. Yeah. Where did I leave off? You're being intolerant of the family's Christmas traditions. They have a sense of traditions were created. Having a Merry Christmas, being a good time, having Christmas miracles is what it's all about. I know, right? How come nobody cries religious intolerance when it comes to Christianity? Doesn't that seem weird? It's every other thing on the face of the planet seems to be covered under the protection of being tolerant, with the exception of Christianity. And I'm not a Christian by any means, trust me on that. But I just find it as an observation of society and how it reacts. And forget about what the church has done and their weird little blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about the core beliefs of good people who are within that religion. Forget about the institutionalized version of it, because we all know institutionalized religion is pretty terrible on every level. Doesn't matter the religion, just the individuals following their path of whatever. You know? It just seems weird to me. You know, we're not talking about religion. Stop. Okay. Glad Evie's doing her thing because she yell at us. She'd be like, "Stop it!" I think I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. That was a sneeze. I'm all right. I think I got some boogers down there, though. It's not that gross. They're little pumpkin seeds. It's fine. I think it was not felt like Christmas with all the banning. Dude, when was the last time it felt like Christmas? You got to make your own Christmas. You really do. If you're like into Christmas, you got to get the music yourself. You got to do this. But, if you're going out, you're going to walk down Fifth Avenue and see all the cool Christmas stuff. It's going to be non-denominational snowflakes that are lit up. It's boring. I'm just thinking of dumb stuff people will be offended by this Christmas. Yeah, everything. Doesn't matter. I'm offended by people being offended. That's all.
Happy Dark Holidays, Pumpkin Guy #charity.
The darkest holidays. Thank you. What? Raven Radio Chaos. There you go. Okay. Took me a while to read that. Okay. Thank you. Where to leave off? There should be a horror movie over the Christmas of the murders rampage. Yes, there should. Because people are going to start concluding that Santa enslaves his elves and start a movement to free them. Yeah, because that's what you're really concerned about. You know, no. Santa is basically, working his little elves to death, and he's exploiting those little elves. Fictional. When you get into fictional characters, rules do not apply. Why doesn't this apply to people in real life? Are your minds so warped that you're just like, oh no, yeah, the example being set out. You know what? There are a lot of large companies out there that are actually doing that in real life. Don't worry about what fictional characters are doing, okay? Look at your phone, see who made it, and then look into their business practices. And you're worried about exploiting workers. Yeah, keep buying those phones. Let's see. Super sneeze. Man, they tried banning Christmas crap for years now. Yep, I know. One day they will. In the guise of being... I'm going to move to another country. Hey, you guys still have Christmas in Canada, right? Just saying. And wouldn't... Technically, here's how you... No, you already did that in a rant. Never mind, I'm not going to repeat it. Feels like Christmas every time I go broke. This new Candyman Collector's Blu-ray is amazing. Oh my God, that did come out. I'll get it one day. I'm a little behind on stuff. Like me, I live in Austria, the capital of Christmas. Lucky. I don't know. Is it really that bad in other countries? And I've asked before, is Germany really big on the whole social justice thing? The UK, Canada. Some people say Canada's just really terrible with that. I don't think Mexico's really. They're like, dude, we're just trying to survive here. And it's just I'm wondering what other India. Maybe I should go move to India. I don't like the heat though. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get on that train. I'll have to lob me into an open window and hope somebody catches me. Pizza Gnome can't watch this part now. Oh, it's fine. What? Fictionals. Don't worry about it. Lost a friend or two by telling them they were Apple computers that were made to be, they were annoying me or the self-righteous protect everything. Yeah. There you go. And the people, here's the other thing. If you really want to get ironical about it, and I know you covered this in a cartoon, but we got to, reiterate. People who are very, I would say, environmental, right? To the point of preaching to you about everything you do. Dude, the environment. One, if they have kids, that negates it. Because I know you've talked about this. Literally, it's a whole generation of people using, Earth's resources. The other thing, see if they have a phone. That is not biodegradable in any sense of the imagination. It's actually, every phone is a small little bit of cancer for the planet. Just saying. Oh yeah, you're gonna tweet about how unenvironmental I am on your phone with a battery that could corrode. Well, they'll recycle it. No, they won't. Have you seen a new Leprechaun movie? No, I haven't. I've heard about it and I want to see it, but we haven't sseen it. I was kind of hoping it would come out on disc, but I don't see any release dates for it. I know it's streaming, I think, on Amazon. Amazon. So I'll have to look into that probably around March. Christmas is the one time I show up to do what besides work to the real world. What? Really world? What? Russia and Germany will silence anybody who speaks out against tradition, politics, or really? Speaks out against traditions. Huh. Well, that's good, I guess. I think you're thinking of Venezuela. Maybe. I think it's hilarious in Santa Claus that the characters are supposed to come across as incredibly emotionally messed up and not believing in Santa Claus and everything in their life is wrong. Oh, there we go. It's easy to be PG from a position of comfort. Exactly. You and Dawn had this conversation. We have this feeling that society really is very comfy. I know not everybody is, but the people who are complaining the most, I would love to just peek into their lives and just see how well off they are, you know? Because you know what? If real people in the real world who have like jobs and stuff and they're always constantly doing something, you know, just to pay the bills, I don't see them sitting there tweeting about their holistic, fill in the blank, free range, social this, social that, blah, 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 stuff. No, they're working. They got a job to do. All right? They're not sitting there tweeting their the world. Yeah. You know what? Everyone else is like, oh, man, this world, why is it so expensive? I got to go to a job. I got to put in extra hours this week. I got to get extra hours. I can't believe I bought eggs in the store and they weren't free range. Nah. I don't know. I really think it is. The better off you are, the more you have to complain about. If they even drive, it negates it. Hey, we don't drive. Yes. That makes us mightier than now on the environmental landscape. It negates it. That's why the only time I was let someone preach to me about the environment is if they're doing some hermit riding in oxen, living on hillocks and moors. Hillocks. I know, right? Like the, oh my God, not the Mormons. Who are the other ones that raise barns? Amish. There you go. I think the Amish can be particularly preachy if they wanted to be. But they don't. Huh? Yeah. Where's my safe space? In the safe. Go play in it. We'll lock it up for you. You imagine? Here's your safe space. There you go. Just sitting there. It'll be dark, like sensory deprivation. Then you just spin that old-timey safe lock. How you doing in there? I'm doing it right. I feel really safe. I don't feel anything could get in here. Yeah, including air. Wait, what? No, air's bad for you. Environmentally, think of all the toxins you're not getting by not breathing. Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay. See you tomorrow. There you go. There's your safe space. We need since that planet. Kill for people. Oh, God. Yeah, don't worry about it. Something will shake it out. You know, there's try to look at I guess the whole SJW thing as if it was reminiscent of, say, some anti-war thing from like the 70s or 60s, you know, that kind of thing. The hippies, that kind of thing. Hippies had better music, first off. They had better medicinals, you know, and that kind of thing. But it's the same thing. We're going through a phase. Eventually, it'll be shooken out, hopefully. And people will be like, yo, you're being too sensitive. Shut up. You know, that kind of thing. And then we'll get back to maybe people thinking for themselves and doing things that are good. You know. I mean, God forbid you make up your own mind about what you're supposed to view, watch, hear, consume, or have an opinion about. You know? You wouldn't want to do that anymore. Let the masses speak for you. I know where there are folks that are needing what? No flour in their food. There are forks? Oh, folks. Folks that are needing no flour in their food. Well, that's going to be tricky. The best people to preach about the environment and what not are celebrities, especially the influence where she is complained about people destroying the planet, then proceeds to fly off in a personal jet. Yeah, not to mention all the, Aveeno, whatever face products she does, and a lot of plastic in those things. I don't care that they're being recycled. Still, manufacturing of those plastics, emissions, carbon emissions, et cetera, blah, 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 blah. We're all at fault. We're all to blame. It's fine. but thinks you shut up. Here's a recycled bag to put over your head, too. I get completely what? Oh, you got completely ticked off this morning. Down at the hospital for my follow-up. Some beep. And Alexis decided she didn't need to wait in line for valet parking like everyone else. And she just cut in front. So I got out. I wasn't driving with my walker. And stood in front of her, Alexis, flipping her the bird. And so she saw me. There you go. That's good. You ever know that there's a lot of people who are doing that too, where they're very it's all about them kind of thing, and they'll either cut in line at a post office, a supermarket, or anything else. And then when people like say something to them, they're really flustered. I'd be like, hey, dude, yeah, I'm online here, but I only got like one thing. I'm in a rush. Yeah, well, aren't we all? But no, I just have this one thing, and they start freaking out. Seriously, we've seen this happen. No, this woman cut in front of some other guy online. It's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm online here. It's like, but I just have this one thing. I'm like, it doesn't matter. You know, he was like putting his groceries on a little conveyor belt thing. And she was just like, I just have this one thing. I gotta go. I have things that like go to the express line. But there are too many people on there. But it's express. You'll get out of here faster. And it was just this ongoing thing. And then she's like, oh, forget it. And like spiked her, like Chobani yogurt, on the counter and just stormed out of the store. And I'm like, what? What human being functions like this? I think it was Chobani. No, it's an expensive yogurt. That and the Liberté. Those are good yogurt. They're both good. But I was just like, wow, this is just not somebody I want to be. My God, imagine living with that person. Oof. Anyway. Let me guess. You are an only child. Your parents spoiled the bleep out of you. You have no education because you never went to college or school. Your parents pay for everything as you never worked a day in your life. You're homeschooled, so you never learned to socialize, deal with bullies. Is that an accurate environmental? For some, I would say yes. Some, not all. No, because your mom is kind of environmental, but she does realize the reality of existence, where she's not going to go out of her way to get like an 18-wheeler that is just going to spew out like, fumes and whatever all day. But, she's also not getting an electric car either. But, what are you going to do? I don't know. But there are people like that, yes. I'm not interested in your entitlement. Back in line, snowflake. I know, snowflake. I love that term, snowflake. They're all so unique, but they all melt under pressure. That's the thing. That'd be a good shirt. Everyone's a snowflake, but keep in mind, you melt under the heat, bro. I'd rather just be the pavement that can really take a beating. Let's see. I hate when people don't use those dividers when I go shopping. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Oh, is this yours? No, that's mine. This guy didn't use the divider. Jerk. Oh, well, geez, I didn't want to touch it because of germs. Oh, yeah, as opposed to everything else you just put in your cart that everybody in this grocery supermarket actually just touched before you. You're going to carry that home, you're going to unwrap it, and then put it in your mouth. Germs. We're all too obsessed with ourselves. I literally do not like talking about myself, frankly. Ironically, yes, I know I'm talking about myself, but generally, if I'm in a conversation with somebody like you guys, unless I go on a trail of thought, I'd rather listen to what you guys are talking about. I'm literally just filling up the dead air between alerts.
Well, me and Dimmerman214 have to go do adult things. See you Sunday. Good vibes to all. #charity.
I'd say boo on the adult things, unless they're fun adult things. But thank you for being here. Thanks for helping out. Try to enjoy today. Thank you. I know, guys. You talk. You talk. I don't talk about myself. No, adult things. Be right back. Need food. Oh, we should do, wait, a week before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I'm going to do oh, yeah, go. There's the other thing. If you're in the Kingdom Hearts thing, and that's coming out, as with any game, if you're really into it, put yourself on a media blackout, because that's what we're gonna do when the Avengers comes out. We're gonna have to see it the Monday after it comes out, because we're not dealing with the theaters on the weekend. But we're gonna be on media blackout. So there you go. Avengers. It's the only way to preserve the enjoyment of seeing something, you know? I've kind of already pieced the movie together in my head, frankly. I really did. You know, because it's... Hold on.
Well, it is nice to have a chat like this.
Yeah.
We do not all share the same viewpoints, so it covers some sides, but sadly not all sides.
Yeah, all sides are difficult to cover, but some sides are wrong. No, I think every side has a valid point, but just unfortunately, I don't think anybody wants to meet halfway. It's like all or nothing these days, you know? My opinion. Well, why can't we just meet in the middle a little bit? You know, you got some valid points. You got some valid points. Let's make something different and new from those. But I don't want to give up anything. Neither do I. Well, just then you go play in your corner. You go play in your corner and stay away from each other. I mean, that's unfortunately what the world is like. But, you know. What's up?
One day humans will wake up to the simple fact that human caused the majority of damage and problems. One day here's hoping. #charity.
Yeah, but humans will always be humans, so part of being human is not putting the blame on yourself. Have you ever noticed that? Not my fault. Yeah, it is. Nah, man, the other person. Fill in the blank, blah, 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 and I was trying to do this, and they got in my way. Yeah, that's humanity. Let's see. K-Shanae. Yeah, those are weird little tentacle things down there. Somebody was messing around in the lab, so there's little weird little tentacles down that hallway. Don't go down that hallway. Especially if you don't have a hall pass, because then you got to deal with her. Where's your hall pass? Avengers, it's already given spoilers, yeah. But I haven't watched them. Yes. But, I mean, logically, you can piece that story together, like I've already done it in my head, to a logical outcome based on past events. And there's only so many variables to make it surprising for me. If something gets spoiled, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Because it's already done in my head, bruh. You'd be really surprised how many movies I figure out just by watching a trailer. Darkness. What's happening with darkness there? Darkness, heart, friendship, darkness, memories, darkness, bees. There, that's the entire story of Kingdom Hearts. Bees! Maybe we will evolve. The problem is I think people think they've evolved. That's why they're acting the way they have. You know, because everyone woke. They all woke. They're all aware. Yeah.
Okay, thrift store and boxes now.
Thrift store. We got to do thrift stores. Thrift store finds and fun stuff from people. So you guys got to wait. No, that'll be a good thing because it's not a spoiler. Blah. I'm not even reading that. I'm waiting for the Earth to kill humanity off completely, to erase our existence like we're on Earth. Yeah, it'll happen too. But then you'll have the dumber rich ones up in space ruining Mars. That's his name. What about that? Where's our whole part of their band? I don't know. Tentacles stole it. What do you want from me? Come on. Matthew, thank you. How you doing? We got to do thrift store finds. So give me a second. I'm going to get the thrift store finds ready. There's a lot of stuff, and some of it's a little cumbersome. So we got to, like, move things and shift. And Bosno, we're doing your stuff Sunday. Sunday for the Pizza Gnomes. Not now. I think some of the stuff it's probably going to be all gone by the time we do this. But all right, Sunday, though, we'll save the wrappers just in case. You know what I'm talking about. Where is it? Be right back. I got to situate everything so I don't knock over everything, which is highly likely. Let me just drink this coffee so it's empty. Cucumbersome? That could be a thing. Cucumbersome. Moving things around, trying to get things set up. I think we're good. That's not good. That's wrong. And on every there you go. Well, this doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I don't feel like it. Why is the background always blurry? Why does this always happen? All right, we got thrift store finds. We're going to try to get these out here because some of them were big. But we're going to start with the little things first. And we got some boxes from people that people gave us. Nobody do alerts. I didn't turn them off, but I don't want to hear them. God, turn them off. Turn them off. I'm turning them off. Clicking the button. The button has been clicked. It's over. All right. There you go. Okay, so here's what we got. Now, of course, we look for our usual fill in a blank kind of stuff. And give me a sec. I got to do filler music every time I move around. I'm going to be all like, chibada. All right, we found a CD. It's not a big deal. We didn't find a lot of CDs, but the one we did find, Anti-Flag. The People or the Gun. I don't know. They're very political-minded kind of punk band, and we need more of them, especially now. There we go. We found them. $2. I think it was $2 or was it $1? No, they're usually $1. Okay. Now, not a big deal. But the next thing, I did not even know existed because this was released in, I think it was like 2000 or something like that. And, of course, you were knee-deep in foamy stuff at that point. So, let's bring it out. Bring it out. Oh. Okay. I know you're going to be like, oh, what? You never heard of Halloween? No. Look, you see up top there? You see that? Is that up top? See that up there? Up top? Extended. They came out with an extended version of Halloween. I didn't even know this existed. Here's what it is. It's Halloween, but there's like 12 extra minutes of footage that was shot during Halloween 2 with all the original cast members because they needed extra time for when this aired on television. So there's like some reshoots of certain scenes and whatnot, and I did not even know this existed. So like when we're going through it, we're like, all right, yeah, there's another cop by Halloween, blah, blah, blah. But the spine looked a little different, and I was like, what? All right, no, let me go back in there. So I looked in it, and I'm like, extended edition. So, of course, I checked the internet, and I'm just like, what is this? I'm like, oh, my God, there's extra footage. And you know what? Donald Pleasance, Dr. Loomis, has got extra scenes in this that I didn't even know existed. I know, you know what? I don't got time to research, horror movies all day, so everyone else probably knows about this. But to me, this was a spectacular find. We actually went through it to see the extra scenes, and you know what? They kind of piece, at least this version, piece episode 2 and 1 together a little bit more, because they talk about the relationship aspect of things. That was apparently thrown away when they did the 2018 version of Halloween, which is a direct sequel to the original film. But there you go. If you're a Halloween purist, you're gonna want to deal with the official theatrical release. But if you're a collector and you want the extra stuff, there you go. Didn't know this exists. It's a little pricey too on Amazon. It's like a $30 disc, and I'm like, what? That's so cool. I'm happy about it. Found it. $2. Yes. All right, get it out of here, because now we got to make space for this. Oh, no, we got the fun stuff. Hold on. Get it out of here. All right, back in the day, they made movies. And sometimes those movies had toys that were made based on that movie. And some were a little weird. And some we found at a thrift store. And some will be brought out post-haste. All right, be careful. These are really old and a little jacked up, but they're still in their original package. So prepare yourself. We found some Tron figure. Okay, one, I didn't even know they made Tron toys back in the day, okay? We got them for $1, okay? We got this one for $1. All right, there's a story behind us, too. Now, it has old stickers from Kmart where it was originally. I am not taking those off because they're going to rip the package. But you know what? The Goodwill stickers came right off. So I'm happy about that. We got one more. Hold on. Move them over. All right. Think we're good. We got 2 Tron figures, $1 a piece. Now, the interesting thing, this one was in the case. Like Goodwills have like little glass cases behind, whatever counters. And we see it. And we're like, yo, dude, this is $1. Why is this? This is $1? Dude, I want that. All right. And then we get that. We put it on the side. We're walking through the rest of the thing. the rest of the store. And on one of the shelves, we see this guy. And he's got a price tag of $10 on him. And we're like, wait, what? So we bring it up to the register where this one is being held. And we're like, bruh, this one's $1. Why is this one $10? And the woman at the counter is just like, wait, that doesn't seem right. I'm like, well, I don't know, which is it? Are they $1 a piece or $10 a piece? So they get a manager, and manager comes over and just be like, yeah, whatever, $1. I'm like, yes. Because these are a little expensive. Yeah, apparently they're made by Tommy. Little kid in his garage made them. So yeah, I was actually super excited to find these. And I'm not a big Tron fan, but I do love old toys. It's still got this little light-up disc and everything. And he's got his staff. These things are going to fall out of their package one day, but there you go. Apparently at Kmart, they got, what does that say? This got marked down at Kmart to 30 cents at one point. 30 cents. They were giving these away. These are like $40 toys right now, each. Not in these conditions, but you know what? It's nice. Score. So there you go. Carefully move these. I don't want to end up in a Tronverse. Get out of here. There's more stuff. Give me a second. Oh, God. Be careful with that. All right. Oh, God. This is heavy. All right. This one's going to be a beast to bring out here, and it will not fit on screen, so I apologize in advance. Oh, my God. There you go. Oh, God. Oh, it's massive. Okay. You can't even read the rest of this, but it is The Legend of Zelda, at the bottom, Art and Artifacts. This book has got every, little bits of information from the very first game all the way up to Breath of the Wild. And it also covers, the animated series. There is artwork from every era of Zelda in here. It shows all the original artwork for the video game cases and whatnot. They have developer art in here. It is mesmerizing to look through this. It's not a very expensive book, but we got it for $5. But it's like a $25 book on the Amazons. So there you go. But it's so interesting to see everything that's in there. And frankly, I'd open it up, but we literally do not have the space. That is how small the space we're working in. I don't know. I'm happy I got this. There was a kid with a Pikachu hat who was eyeing our cart because he saw it in there. And it was like, you ever go in a thrift store, you put some stuff in your cart and people walk by and they're just like, and they eye it. They give it that hard look, like a gangster giving you that look before they're going to shank you. I totally think he wanted to steal it. But I don't know. He seemed good-natured, though. I should have offered it to him, but hey, no. Get the other book. Go. Oh, it's so heavy. I don't even know where to put this. Ah! All right. Here's the other thing we're gonna try. Oh God. This is like the phone book of the art of. I'm so big, I'm not even on screen. The Art of Overwatch. It has got character designs. It's got artwork. It's got storyboards for the cinematics. It has got all those little tags that you see in the game and whatnot. Dude, $5. This thing is thick. Look at this. Look how thick that is. It's I don't even have phone books this thick. I'm not even kidding. Is this another thing? Can I open this up without spilling a cup of coffee on the side? There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, there's a lot of artwork in here. I'm glad you opened up to this page. Bookmark that. I want to look at it later. Watch that. It's heavy. Anyway, there you go. Dude, the Art of Overwatch. What I love about art books is it's a constant point of reference. And I got to tell you, the artists who work on this, good stuff. I love it. I'm great. $5. Dude, hardcover book like this, $5, beautiful. I think it cost more to produce it for $5. All right. Now we got to move on to boxes. People send us things. All right. Ugh. Where is it? Oh, no. We got to do this. We got to do this. There we go. So some people here in chat know Ash Ferratu. He's like usually super busy, stops in when he can, very supportive and all that other stuff. Got us stuff from our Amazon's wish list, right? And they were it was like go ahead, open it before Christmas. It's like Christmas gift and it's much appreciated. So for Dawn got this. This is for Dawn. Ash Ferratu, she thanks you. And no, we got to react because when we got this, she had her allergies. So when we got the box and we opened it up, she was like, I gotta make fun. Oh my God, I can't believe we got Horizon Zero Dawn. She was really happy about it, but she had her allergies, so she was like a little boogery. She was like, oh, I really wanted to play the game. Oh man, I got to finish Red Dead Redemption and I'll go play Horizon Zero Dawn. It was funny and adorable at the same time. But thank you, and I hope you didn't pay a lot for it. Because we tried to get it as a deal of the day, and I saw it. I added it to cart, and by the time I wanted to check out, it was gone. I think that's because Ash Veratu took the copy I was going to buy for Dawn. But thank you. But not only that, so this was for Dawn. He also got something for Jim. He didn't get me nothing, but I'll play both of these. It'll be fun. And this is cool because we only got to see the first episode. We got busy and we completely missed the rest of it. But this rounds out our all-important collection of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. It is the complete collection. I ain't missing nothing. I can watch this at my own leisure. I don't have to worry about, it disappearing from Netflix or Hulu. It is in my house forever until I die. All right? There you go. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Ash Veratu, thank you so much. No, we rewatched the first episode to refresh our memory. I got to tell you, dude, Sam Raimi still got it because the mixture of not only campiness and I would say a little bit of crudeness, but dude, there are still some jumpy tension scares in there. And you're like Ash vs. Evil Dead, whatever, but this guy accomplishes magic with just moving a camera around and shaking a motorhome. Like literally. This was like the first episode. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And yes, we will watch this. Oh God, we got to make that popcorn. All right, thank you. We got one more thing. Oh, thank you. Put it in a safe space. Ash Veratu said he actually met Bruce Campbell. Met him. Said he's a nice guy. I didn't meet him. I'm going to assume he's a nice guy. He's a guy. He must be fun. All right, let's find the other thing. This is cool. This is going to be the last one. We'll get back to chat. Hold on. Where is it? Gimme. All right, don't fall over. I'm going to be angry. Okay. Last, but certainly not least, for those who are here, Zograd sent us a bunch of coffee once, and it's all gone. And apparently, very rarely gets to pop in because, again, like, Ash Veratu has things to do with their life. I know everyone's like, wait, I got things to do in my life. I took time off my day to watch you, Pum'Kin Guy. You know what I mean. Some people are busier than others. I don't want to get into a political debate. Okay. They paid attention, and oh, God, the coffee's going to fall. The coffee's going to fall. Don't do it. Hold on. That would have been disastrous. Oof. That was, dude, tragedy averted. Oh, my God. All right, now, they took note of, we were talking about like, man, Funko Pop came out with some really cool stuff, and I can't find it anywhere. It's all gone. Blah, 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 blah. And Jay, which Funko Pop would I be looking for? What do you think? I think dark little gothic pumpkins looking for a little tiny Funko Pop. Just bring it out, okay? This is stupid. I'm not going to do this game. But not only because it came with a particular thing. Hold on. Oh, that better fit. Hey, there you go. Zograd sent us a big box of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark cereal. Yes, it was a Hot Topic exclusive. Of course, all the cereal's dark. I can't wait to sit there and just chomp down on that darkness. But it comes with a look. Look, it comes with a little Funko Pop. I haven't opened it yet because I don't know if I should. Is this, like, I don't know what the, oh, God. We are saving the box, clearly. I don't know if, you can't really keep cereal. I don't know, has anybody ever seen, like, really old boxes of cereal go for millions of dollars? Oh, I'm going to eat this and I'm going to feel sad. Because maybe you could pay for my college with it one day. No, but I want to open it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There you go. Zograd, thank you so much. We appreciate it. But we're not sure if we're going to be able to eat it. We're going to have to do research now. I don't know. How much do Elvira's tasty treats go for? Okay. No, that's really weird wording. Would it benefit me to eat Elvira cereal? Would I be losing money if I started noshing on her O's? They're little O's, Funkos. You're making it weird. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody do research, but thank you, Zograd. Thank you, Ashwaratu. Thank you, Bosno. We're doing your thing Sunday. Pizza Gnomes. And I know. Thank you, Thrift Store, for having stuff for me. This is good. No, this is like the best Christmas. This should be my Christmas cereal. All right, can we just get back to chat? All right, come on. You made it weird. I'm just asking if I should eat Elvira. That's fine. Things are happening. All right. So look at that. Fix it. Oh, man. Give me a second. I got to fizz it. That better? Okay, that's a little bit better. No, it's still there. Okay. No. Naughty alerts. Oh, God. This is never smooth. I hate transitions. Hurts my brain. Oh. All right, I think we're good there. All right. Now, so we got some cool cereal. Was everyone going? Oh my! What is that? Oh, geez, I didn't mean it that way. No. But there's like we got some cool stuff. I just want to be. I want to be a big kid. I want to eat a big bowl of Elvira cereal and watch Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and then read my Overwatch book. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do for Christmas. That should be my Christmas day. Christmas day off. What do you mean we got to stream? Shh. Maybe. All right, we'll see. But anybody, what's going on? Is Elvira crunchy with milk? I know, I haven't asked her. Let's see. I don't think Funko is known to be a good cereal or cereal at all. I don't know. What if they're just like make-believe plastic pellets? They're like, oh, this is our Funko toy cereal. Oh, I ate 3 bowls of it. No. See, somebody should warn it. Please do not eat Elvira. You know, that kind of thing. The tentacles are coming. They'll be fine. They're stuck in that hallway. They haven't moved past it. You know, waiting on the janitor still. That guy is so lazy. Oh.
Hey PG, on my lunch break. It's been a stressful day, but my relief finally showed up. I can't wait to get out here.
Hey! There you go. Everyone wants to get out here. I know, out of here. I know. Try to take a breath. Try to cope with your day. Days are terrible. All of them. My friend Donna says hello and sends good vibes. Donna! Hello! How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I don't know Donna, but I wish them well regardless. All right? That's what I do. I'm a well-wishing pumpkin. No, like literally, I will put money in the well. Wish.
Christmas is on a Tuesday. Watch out for jagged metal crusty O's.
Christmas is on a Tuesday? I thought it was on a Thursday. Is it? What? What thought it was on Thursday. Oh, all right. The Tron Toys Company is pronounced Tommy, according to their 80s commercials. Oh, yeah, Tommy. Tommy. Okay. Tommy with one M. Kid couldn't spell right. Yeah. Hey, my name is Tommy. No, Tommy. Oh, like that creepy Japanese girl. Tommy. Ah, Junji Ito's Tommy. That would be awesome. Okay. I would really love an action figure designed by Junji Ito. That'd be awesome. Get to work on that. Royalties. Where did I leave off? You can get protective collector slip cases for cereal boxes. Yes, because that is a fun box. It's like, I love the graphics. There's a little maze at the back, on the back of it. You have to make your way through a haunted house. It's cool. I don't know if I'm going to do that though. I don't want to diminish the value. But I should probably eat it. Take out the toy. We'll see. Christmas is on a Tuesday. Oh, it's on a Tuesday. Huh. Then maybe we'll do a short stream Tuesday, and then we can talk about Christmas on Wednesday. Wednesday! If we do a Christmas stream, it'll probably be later at night, so like everybody doing morning stuff can do morning stuff. That kind of thing. I think it's Monday. Now it's on Monday. Please, does anybody know when Christmas is? Could be Monday. Could be Tuesday. It might be that day in between Saturday and Sunday. I'm not quite sure. Boxing Day is on the 26th. Poof, 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 poof. We don't have Boxing Day in America. We just got Christmas and then the day that we return a bunch of our Christmas gifts. Rocky movie marathon should be shown on Boxing Day. It's not that kind of boxing. I thought it was. No, I went to Canada. I had boxing gloves.
Crap night stream. I will be sleeping.
Boo. Boo. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. We'll see how we feel. No, because in the morning, you got to do a whole family thing, and then we got to go somewhere else, and then you got to do another thing, and then you got to come back, and then there's another thing that's happening, and then there's something happening, I think, the day after that as well, which is going to be precarious. God, yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. Huh. Shoes. No, I got to check the schedule now because I think, you have a relative coming up. I think it was the day after Christmas, which would be Wednesday. So I don't know when we're going to stream. We might have to do it later in the day then. Oh, we'll see. It's Tuesday. America. Okay. Tuesday is Christmas. Use Day. Look, Inner's is like, it's Use Day. Come on. Making up days like that. Tuesday. All right, it's Tuesday. 26th, the day of painful returns. I don't know. Hopefully most people got all their stuff offline so they can just put it in a box and just get it back out there. I have to take the next semester off with my surgery and all. My schedule is wide open. Yes, wide open schedule. 26th is the day painful. No, I read that. Where did I leave off? Oh, where's my water that I almost spilled?
Can you give me your 2 favorite colors and 2 of Dawn's favorite colors? I'm gonna paint some things and send them to you. Hashtag charity.
Dawn kind of likes black, but she also likes earth tones. She likes Hunter's green, which is a dark, very rich green, and kind of earthy tones. Loves fall colors. So she's not like me. I like black. I like black and orange. Sorry, I wish I could be less predictable, but I am what I am. I don't know. Don't go through too much trouble. Let's see, where do I leave off? Thank you. The entire packet of cereal won't fill a bowl. It has new flavor and turns your tongue green. Yes. And the figure is only 1.5 inches tall. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That's why I can carry Elvira in my pocket. And then we can hang out and watch hokey movies together. That'd be great. Because she always falls asleep on the movies. And in hallways. Speaking of Funko Pops, I got my dad a pop of Captain Apollo from classic Battlestar Galactica. Battlestar Galactica! I haven't seen that in forever. Did they make regular size Elvira Pops? I think they did. I think there's like a special glow-in-the-dark one. I got to look that up now. I'm going to be on a Elvira Funko Pop kick again. Well, just Elvira kick. Anyway, never mind. Okay. What is it? Uptime. 2 hours, 24 minutes. Yes. My voice isn't that bad. I would thank the lemons for that. Thank you, lemons, for your healing power. Healing power. All right. I'm not going to overdo it, though. Read this. I would get an 18-wheeler and run it on diesel for the carbon footprint. Why would you do that? What are you going to do with that? What 2 hours. What about 2 hours? 2 hours what? I know. You mean Elvira is able to... No, not like that. She can hang out in my pocket. What? Who wouldn't... Look, I'm basically, her quote-unquote pocket pal. You know, she carries me around in a bag sometimes. Sometimes a shirt pocket. I'm not very big, And I'm useful. No, every time I get stuck in her purse, I collect all the loose change and I organize it. So when, you know what, she's like, oh, I need like a quarter. I just reach up and I'm like, here you go, quarter. You're welcome. What's up?
If you add rum to your lemon water, you will get grog.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to help my throat. I don't think grog ain't going to help my throat. Thank you. Good luck on the Funko Pops. They're like, what, $30? And one is about $220. Oh, ugh. All right, well, Elvira's out of reach, apparently. What? $30 for a Funko? Get out of here, please. That Pop's a Predator and Generals from Planet of the Apes. Also a Pop bobblehead of Doctor Strange. How do I get a voice like yours? I don't know, drink coffee every day for about 20 years. I don't know. What are you going to do? I'm also talking at double the volume that I normally talk. So, normally I'm like, hey, how's it going, everybody? Doing all right? Doing okay? But, I got a crappy mic, so I got to be like, hey! All right. It's okay. It's a Yeti. Everybody's got a Yeti. That's like their first streaming mic. Change master. Yeah, I can be change master. Everyone takes credit cards, so, get a lot of use. But when she's looking for a mint, I know exactly where they are. Mint. There you go. Hate coffee. What? Why do you hate coffee? No. I prefer an actual action figure. I wish figures had more action to them. Does anybody realize that toys don't have any action to them? They're basically inaction figures. Like all the Funko Pops are basically little statues. But I don't think anybody plays anymore. It's kind of like, what are the Skylander things? It's like, unless they're going to show up in a game, I don't think people want them. It's weird. No, I blame the kids. I don't know. I always have to have fun playing with toys. Coffee Funko Pop. There's a coffee one? Get out of here. I know they made Cuphead ones. Those look pretty good. Pum'Kin Guy action figure with karate chop action. That'd be pretty good. There were Elvira action figures in the late 90s. Dawn got us one. It's a glow-in-the-dark. It's a glow-in-the-dark Elvira figure. She got it for us one Christmas. See, that's a good lady. Because she's not like, oh, you got this thing for Elvira, so I'm never going to buy you anything because I'm jealous. She's realistic, No, that was cool. She bought you Elvira and then the glow-in-the-dark of it. We love glow-in-the-dark stuff. I don't know. It's fun. It's magical. And then what else? At least I know where Elvira is at night. Instead of skulking around in the shadows, I could see her. Boom, 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 boom. There she is. Yeah.
Remember when you could play with toys and you pretty much had to run them over with a damn truck to even damage them?
Yes. You ever carry have a figure, like a little action figure tied to the back of your car? Not car, bike. And you just be pedaling along and you just see how messed up it got over the course of the day? Yeah, nobody does that anymore. They don't care. They're like, toys are stupid. I'm playing Fortnite on my phone. Okay, Ma, shut up. Literally. I don't know. I know, I miss playing with toys. Yeah, I know. I was playing with toys like before the show, but it's been like 2.5 hours. I miss playing with toys. Train. There's a train? Where? Remember those crazy 80s and 90s figures with crazy features like the T-1000 shooting missiles from his butt? Really? That was a thing? I remember there was like a couple of rare toys like the Boba Fett that shoots the little rocket out of his back. That's like a prototype that if you find, you can like basically buy a car with. Yeah, but they were. I think toys were a lot more shooty in the 80s, like little spring-loaded fill in the blanks that would just shoot out. Wasn't there like a Godzilla toy that shot his fist out for some reason? Because Godzilla has power fists that just shoot out of his body and return to him for some reason. Good times. I ate coffee, but I drink energy drink so I can stay up. Yes. I have a Nika figure of David from the Lost Boys with interchangeable human vampire heads. Ooh, nice. Hands and feet with his own staves of warm hoodies. Worm hoodies? Well, worm noodles. Oh, God, why do they read worm noodles as warm hoodies? Oof. Dyslexia. $15. Wow. If it were Funko Pop, it would just be a big block with circle eyes and dumb plastic bullet. Yeah, I know. It's like you got to like the style of the Funko Pops to enjoy them. If you don't, then it's just like not your thing. But you can still have fun with them. Be like, pew, 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 pew. Toy Day. Somebody laughed and said, yeah. Remember the Aliens action figures from the early 90s? No, I never had any of those. I remember when, Todd McFarlane. McFarlane Toys really got into like, I think it was around the X-Files movies. I remember seeing Scully and Mulder toys from the movie. And there was a lot of other ones that were just kind of either not in my price range or just never even saw. I wonder if those go for anything. I don't know. They were very well done though. Did it? Yeah, not really your thing. Yeah, there you go. Godzilla was from the Shogun Warriors toy line. It was almost 3 feet tall. Wow, that's pretty cool. Almost as big as me. Like 3.5. Awesome. Oh, feet. Feet. Oh, all right. Oh, never mind now. It'd still be like a really big Godzilla to me. I'd be like, Gojira. That'd be so cool. I want one now. Huh. Let's see. I had the Predator with removable mask and his claws. Ooh. I had a Ripley figure. Came with a flamethrower.
Had an aliens toy that if you push a button on the spine that then burst into pieces via the springs inside it.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Of course, they won't make those anymore because they're a hazard. I don't know. For everybody who's played with toys like that, you're still alive, right? You're not like spirits in the ether, texting and chat. Yeah. Because you know what? When you put something in your mouth, your parents are like, hey, don't eat that. And you're like, oh, all right. Done. Now it's like nobody pays attention to their kids, so they're chewing down on like Han Solo's boot or something. Can't wait for the new Godzilla movie. Yeah, I saw the trailer. I was like, yay. Just monsters and explosions. That's what a Godzilla movie should be. And I want some long-winded family reunion of people searching for each other in the chaos of monster battles that are. I don't want to hear any of that crap. Okay? I want big monsters going boom. Okay? That's what Godzilla's all about. Boom. Cities exploded. It's because those old toys I'm alive today. If I grew up with today's stuff, I'd be a lifeless shell of a child. I know, you really can't do anything. You got to be very innovative with older toys, I think. Because you could be, because they moved around and stuff. You have people like zip lining off of strings from like, the rear view mirror of a car to a banister or something like that. That was cool because they had little hands and arms that you can kind of clamp over and make them zip line. That was cool. It's fun stuff. Oh. Because no one has common sense and you have to be told not to do things. Yeah, and that's the sad part. Yeah. Oh, I'm not supposed to put my hand in a microwave while I'm cooking hot dogs? Weird. There wasn't a warning about that. I had a RoboCop action figure. You could put roll caps in the back with a trigger to make gun sounds. Ooh,
Todd
violent toy.
McFarlane made a series of movie action figures. I have the Crow figure still in the package.
Ooh. Yeah, I think he did some horror stuff too, but I never got any of those. Because I never saw them, because we never left the house. One day. We'll look him up one day. Should just do that. We should have a look up toy stream. Todd McFarlane made a series of movies. No, I read that was that was the thing. They've started to rebuild toys closer to the 90s. Oh yeah, like the reanimation or reanimated figures that they do. What's that company that does them? I forget. But you know, they're very retro inspired. Or they're just called retro. I don't know. But they're kind of cool. The media got outraged. What? Kids actually ate Tide Pods because of internet meme. I thought they said like less than 100 people did that. Still, that's 100 stupid people, but you know, media got outraged. Media gets outraged about everything because it's instant views and clicks. That's all they care about. They don't even care about what happened. They're just like, oh, this is a good story. Let's run with it. It's all about the money. He's actually releasing Christmas horror figures. Christmas horror figures? Oh, do we got a Krampus figure? Krampus figure. Wasn't it Reaction? Oh, Reaction. All right. There you go. Reaction. I was thinking Reanimator. Jeffrey Combs on the brain. They did that for Star Wars 40-year anniversary. I got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan. That's when he was cool. Sideshow Toys made figures of the old Universal monsters. I have Creature from Black Lagoon. Ooh, nice. Nice. What? What is that? Cat dead? Details later. That's weird. When I was growing up in the 90s, I didn't have toys. I had a street bike growing up. I didn't have a street bike. I had sneakers. I don't think that counts. It's from Reanimator. No. I know Reanimator, but no, the name, the brand of the toys that came out, the Reaction. They did some Nightmare Before Christmas. They did a lot of movies, frankly, a lot. Not really. More like how Santa looks like a creepy fat guy with a gas mask, and how Frosty looks like snow made by John Carpenter's The Thing. Really, that doesn't make any sense. What? Oh, the dead cat line is from Reanimator. Oh, all right, okay. Oh, cat. Oh. Oh, okay, now I got it. Cat dead. Details later. What? Thank you. Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. Snail beats turtle in race. Film at 11. Yeah, and it goes on till 3 in the morning. Oh, God. Let me get some water. Where's that water I almost knocked over? There you go. It's the end. This is the end. That's the end. This is the end.
America McGee has a glow-in-the-dark Cheshire cat. That is the one mounted on the dash of my truck.
Nice. And I know that because we got one. Is it the glow-in-the-dark one? I gotta look. Hold on. No, I gotta look now. Hold on. I gotta look. Like right here. Right here. Where the flip is it? You putz. Yeah. There we go. Hold on. It'll be fine. It'll be worth it. Just give me a second. We gotta look at things. Things are fun and things are happening. Give me a second. And I can show you a thing. All right, no, that was good. That was good. No. They mentioned it. I gotta show it. Look. Oh God, it never fits in screen. Where is it? There you go. Glow in the dark, Cheshire Cat. Remember Alice? Yeah. Alice, sweet Alice. America McGee, make another game. Stop goofing off. All right. Yeah, that's cool. He glows in the dark. He's fun. You want to tell him the story later about how you got it? Okay, we'll do that. Things are happening. Changing the screens. Trying to make this more fluid. It doesn't always work. I'm really trying now. Okay, we're good. No, trying to make it like as fluid as possible, but it's hard to like show people stuff without having to change a whole scene. You know, it's taking away green screen, putting things up, and move things over. It's a hassle. But no, we actually got that off of eBay for $17. What? It was like a couple of years ago. Yeah, they ain't $17 now. I'll tell you that. But yeah, it's a little rough around the edges, but hey, still in box. Beautiful. This was back in the 90s, sadly. Boo, 90s. Remember going to the toy store and found a belt, belt fed machine toy gun. The little cap guns. They're like pew, 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 pew. Oh, I want a Cheshire cat too. Yeah, we're keeping an eye out for the regular Cheshire cat, not the glow-in-the-dark one, but those are very pricey at this point too, and you know we'll get to them when we get to them. You know, it's just something that's going to sit up on a shelf and I'll go like, ooh, every once in a while. Now, when was the last time you looked at that thing? I know, like 30 seconds ago, but I'm saying before that. Well, stop staring at it all day. Get back to work. 2 hours, 39 minutes. We're working on it. We're going to wrap up soon. Don't worry. When I was growing up, we got Blues Clues. Oh, Blues Clues notebook, and I loved it. It was my favorite thing. I had a green carton and the red. What? The red sit on it. Blues Clues. Oh, there's the weird derpy dog, right? Yeah, I kind of remember that vaguely. You have what? Xbox One stereo. That all? What? That's all you need. Xbox One and stereo. That's all you need. Oh, look at you living the simple life. Good for you. I like my things. And some of them have resale value. So, you know what? If we're in a jam one year and our Patreon gets tanked for whatever reason, then you know what? Be selling off our goodies. This thing played sounds and had a belt of fake bullets. It would feed as you pull the trigger. Really? Huh. Thanks for the follow. My best eBay find was 5 game guides for about $3. The shipping cost more than the guides. Yeah, well, they're books. They're heavy. Game guides. I wonder if that's like Prima game guides. That's going under, right? That's done. It's over. It's out of business. Because everyone just goes online and just finds walkthroughs on the internet. Because that's fun. I'm just gonna sit there play a walkthrough of a game. Oh, they did that. I'll do that too. What'd they do next? Oh, okay. Okay, what's going on now? All right. Oh, they do this now. And that. Okay. I'll see. I'll do this and I'll do that. Okay. All right. The game's done. What's the point of playing a game if you're just going to watch a walkthrough? You watch a walkthrough when you're really stuck on something like a crazy hard puzzle and you're like, oh my God. Or if you're looking for an Easter egg. Don't just, mime the walkthrough. I never liked that.
You're not crazy.
You are.
Different.
15 months. This is actually from last month. I think next week is 16. Thanks for the vids to get me through Black Friday.
Yes.
See you Sunday, hopefully.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry you got to deal with Black Friday. Hey, Black Friday. Should sing it like typo negative. Black Friday. I miss typo negative. I miss Sisters of Mercy. I know they're still around, but they haven't done anything. Typo negative has come out with more material dead than Sisters of Mercy have alive. Andrew Eldridge, get back to work. Anyway. I never knew who that cat was. What? Oh, I never knew who the cat was. There was the store. There was a store where I lived. We play games, and they have like 3-foot statue of what? Why is that cut off on my screen? Like what? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, 3-foot statue of him. That was weird. Why was that? All right, never mind. I will never not buy guidebooks. I never like guidebooks. I don't know. No, I like the ones that have a lot of art, though. Like, because Dawn's got this, a Skyrim collector's edition that has all this really cool artwork in it and whatnot. I don't even know if that's a Prima guide or if it's just like the art from. I don't know. I didn't look at it. And Fabio Gump, thank you. 15 moons. I was playing Gabriel Knight 2 recently and needed to look up solution or something. See, that's fine. There's no way to sensibly figure out in-game. Point and click moon logic, man. Yes. Dude, no, there are some point and clicks that are just so diabolically illogical that you're just like, I gotta look this up. That's I'm fine with that. You know, you hit a snag. That's when it's like very good. But there are like literally, I've seen people on Twitch that just they'll play a game and okay, I go here, and I go there, and and it's like that kind of thing. I'm like, you're not even really playing the game or discovering it yourself. You're just kind of watching somebody else do it, and then you're just doing the same thing. Seems weird, right? But that's just me. That could be me. I know, that'd be like watching a movie. Somebody else is watching it, and then is telling you how things go. It's like, something happens to Iron Man. Oh, wait. No, dude, something happened to Iron Man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then the Hulk came out. Oh, yeah, now Thor and the Hulk are fighting. Yeah, no, it's really cool. It's like, dude, I'm right here. I'm watching it. I'm watching it the same, right here. I don't know. It seems weird. Jazz Nibs. Also, what got in Eevee with the Pokemon ball? This was the 90s, early 2000s, so a lot of the toys are a bit bigger. I will say, you know what? You actually have a lot of 90s Pokemon stuff, which is like really weird, like Pikachu things and Psyduck stuff. And it's very strange because it's like you weren't terribly into Pokemon, but you kind of like Pikachu and you like Psyduck, so you got a couple of those little things. I think there's a Psyduck plush. You got a Mew plush from Japan. It's really weird. It's like a super soft cloth. I swear it feels like a real cat. It's like in a box somewhere in a protective sleeve for some reason. I know you got to store plush properly. God. But yeah, you got a lot of weird Pokemon stuff. You should bring in all that junk out here, and then whatever's not worth anything, you should do a raffle or something. Do giveaways. What's up?
I have to get back to work and
Boo.
finish off the last hour.
Boo.
Send good vibes. And as always for the Horde.
For the Horde. There you go. And good vibes. Finish up your work because that's what we're going to do here. Even though this doesn't work to us. I love it. I like talking about weird stuff. I don't get to do that around where we are because everyone is like, really? Yeah, a virus cereal? Wow, that's interesting. It's like, yeah, it is. But why are you being so snarky about it? I always hated that. That's interesting. Shut up. I agree with watching walkthroughs thing. Yeah. Some people like doing it, I guess, but it's just never been for me because I never saw the point in it, it's like stuff like that is for help, not like watching somebody play and then play it. You know when that's good? If you're doing speed runs. If you're learning how to speed run a game and you're watching somebody else do it, like a trick or something, that's when you sit there and you're just like, because that's a walkthrough that's slightly important, I'm going to see you do this and say, oh, he optimized it that way. It's literally the best way to do it, so I have to do it this way. Okay. Yeah, that I get that. But just, casual walkthrough. It's just kind of like, let me find this stuff and discover the world myself. I remember playing RuneScape. At the time I finished the puzzle, I wanted to find whoever made the puzzle. I wanted to kill him. I know, right? Even with a step-by-step guide, it took a
I
while.
remember playing RuneScape, and by the time I finished the puzzle, I wanted to find whomever made that puzzle and wanted to kill them.
I was
Even
reading
with a
that.
step-by-step guide, it took over an hour.
I was reading it. And then you're like, here, take some bits and read it out loud. All right, well, what he said twice. Thank you. I was reading it. Charity drive, maybe? Charity. I thought we are a charity drive. I will watch someone play a game and will buy it so I can play it myself. Yeah, no, I've seen people play games and I'm like, oh my God, I want to play that. But it's sometimes if it's story driven, I just will not watch people play it. Just because, if I get to it, whenever that happens, I want to, be like, oh, wow. I want the story to unfold before me. But that's me, Some people don't care about plot. Some people do. Some people like to just play around in the sandbox that is. Like Just Cause 4. You think I want to sit there and listen to the story? No, I'll watch somebody else play that, but I want the hands-on thing of me running around grappling, hooking people to cars and motorcycles and stuff. That'll do. Sparkle and cheer joy. What? Sparkle and cheer and joy. I watched uptime. 2 hours, 49 minutes. Why is everybody reminding me of my uptime? Fine, I'll leave. God. Everyone's like, dude, you've been on for almost 3 hours. How about we just cap this out at 3 hours and make it a happy thing, you know? Let us make it a happy thing. But we do. Yeah, where is that janitor? Dude, these tentacles were supposed to be out of here like an hour ago. God, am I going to have to sit here until it gets... Whatever. Dude, your feet must hurt. Ugh. No, man, my feet are bothering me from standing here this long. She must be like... Happy things. I'm missing talk radio because of this. I don't know, you could put something over your screen and then I could be like talk radio. There you go. Hey, people say I have a voice, face for radio. We check the uptime to see if we missed the stream or if we're in time. Oh, well, you're not in time. Oh. Where'd I leave off? Your voice. Think of your voice. Think of my voice. I have been thinking about my voice. It is doing, thank you. It is doing actually exceptionally well, and I'm going to thank Lemons for that. Lemon. Love him. All right. No, I will get off. No, we got 9 minutes. 9 a minute. 9 a minute. We'll be fine. Praise the lemon juice. I never thought that would work. It was a serendipitous discovery. I'm just like, man, I'm tired of just drinking water. You know, it'd be cool if I put some lemons in here so I don't get scurvy. And I was like, oh, a little lemon. Yeah, put a little lime. Oh, cool. And I'm drinking it. And I'm like a day later, I'm just like, dude, why don't I not have any acid? And literally the only thing I changed in my diet was the adding lemons. Lemon. I can never get enough of this. Ha! Sparkle and cheer and joy have to go deal with lemon pie. Oh, see, lemon pie, good for your throat. I don't think it works that way, but I'm going to be optimistic and assume that it does. Yes. Lemon. Lemons. Praise the lemons. See, Lemon Grabs was onto something. It was acceptable. Very acceptable. I could use some good vibe. Just came back from hospital. I got bubbles? How do you get bubbles there? That's really weird. Good vibes. Good vibes to you and your bubbliness. That's weird. Bubbles? Huh. Bubbles. Strange. The good vibes. Try cucumber water. Oh, come on. Let's not get crazy now. Let's get crazy. Okay. Get crazy. What, cucumber water? Ugh. That's another thing I got to put in. No, the only reason I got lemon is because I got a little squeezable 100%, natural lemon juice, and I just put a little squirt in there, and it's beautiful. Gotta go, sadly. Drake is getting out soon. Bosino. There you go. If you're here Sunday, thank you, and thank them in advance, but to let them know it'll be Sunday for the unveiling of the art wing, the Pizza Gnome art wing. There we go. Thank you again. Thanking you in advance. And just in case I don't see you, it's Sunday for whatever reason, thank you. Apparently happened if you... It's a bit too... Really? Huh. Well, I would say good for you for not just crop dust in the area. All right? But, crop dust intermittently. Really? I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. Weird. Big trade. You don't have to read this in front of it. I try to read everything. We're not that busy of a chat where you have to put that in front of it. If I miss it, feel free to repost, though. I love Skyrim and play for fun with mods, and I played on Xbox 360 back then. Dude, the mods are super awesome for Skyrim. I wish there was more. I know there's like 1 billion of them, but I want more. The ones for the Xbox, though, aren't really that great. It's like more of a PC thing. It's like the mods for the Xbox One has some mods available. I don't know about PS4. I don't know. I never played it on PS4. Yeah. Interesting. I don't think I do that. Where? Really? I love you, Pum'Kin Guy. Tricky lizard. What's up? How you doing? I have no issue here. What? I live alone. No worries about. Oh man. Hey, did you know what they modded Thomas the Tank Engine into Monster Hunter World now? Oh wow. Does it make a fun sound like that? Like old Godzilla. Try finding mods for Doom. Holy crap. Really? There's a lot of... Dude, I haven't looked at mods in a while. Like the last mod I got, I think was for the high-res mods for the original Alice game. Like, what am I doing? Does he even talk or make noises? What, Thomas the Train? I don't know. He makes the whistle sound he does in the show. Oh, there you go. Hold on, I'm reading. They replaced one of the hardest monsters in the game. Oh, man, they replaced it with one of the hardest monsters in the game. That's cruel. That is cruel. Yeah, right. We're gonna have to wrap it up. We're doing it. Dr. Doodles. Dr. Doodles. Yeah. It's me making my slow exit. Oh, you're letting the pie cool. Oh.
Going out. If you leave before I return.
Which I will.
Good vibes and good day to you, sir.
Thank you, Ellie. Get better, rest up, don't do anything strenuous. There you go. It's my advice for everybody this week. Rest up. Don't do anything strenuous and stay away from this hallway. It still is dangerous. It's very dangerous down there. Look at the lighting. The special effects you got going. Wow. It's just so amazing. It seems so dangerous and dark down there. I wouldn't want to traverse that part of this school. Nope. Oh. I know they don't really do anything. They just kind of hang out there and just grab. And it's like, if there's nothing there, they can't grab anything. I worry about the janitor, but I'm fine up here, you know? Hey, Tentacles, come at me. No, don't. No. They'd be like, come at me, bro. But, you know, I could just end poorly. No, stay here. No, I can't stay here. Come on. What am I going to do? Everyone was just saying 2 minutes ago, everyone was like, dude, think about your voice. Think about your voice. And you're like, hey, put another hour in. Come on. Got to have a happy medium here. I put an extra hour in. We had 2:57. 2:57. And besides, the lights are flickering, you know, if there's a power outage. Don't let him escape. Yeah, she's on top of it right now. But lemons. I know. 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. Really, you're doing that? You're going to be that person? Well, you know, hey, Pum'Kin Guy, you can't leave yet. You still have 3 more minutes on the clock. I'll be like, oh, come on, boss, man. Dude, I got like things to do. I haven't had lunch yet. I'm starving. 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes, Pum'Kin Guy. God, sit here. Fine. I'm 3. You got me for another, oh, no, now you got me for another minute and 20 seconds. So, there you go. What do you want? Anybody else? Anything else? No, I'm going to be here for another minute and 10 seconds. So, you know, can't leave until my shift is over, apparently. Let's see. What's going on? Stream goes on and on and on. Wait, what? Marge berates Homer. Yeah. I know. You think about Homer, man. This poor guy. Just trying to do his job. I'm just going to sit here. Get better soon. What do you mean get better soon? I'm fine. When this hits YouTube, it will be it'll be 3 hours long. All right, that's what I do. 3 hours. Usually 2 hours. You know, then I'll have people complain on YouTube. Usually you only do 2 hours. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I'd be like, well, you know, people wouldn't let me leave. So, got 30 seconds. What do you want? The lemons are healing him. All right. Think we're good? We got 15 seconds. 15 seconds, boss. 15 seconds. Well, technically, you showed up like 2 minutes late. Shut up! I am leaving in 5 seconds. Well, you still got another 3 seconds left. Yeah, I know, but after that, it's over. But it's 3 o'clock now. You can go.
Good vibes to Jim, Dawn, PG, and Pauline till Sunday. Good vibes to everyone in chat.
Good
Shopping time.
vibes.
#charity.
#charity. And if you guys remember, if you're again, it doesn't have to be this stream. One, make sure your Prime sub is doing its thing for people that you're supporting, whether it's me, Psychora, any other streamer. It's free money for them out there. Do your follows and your things and your likes and all that other stuff. And what was the other thing? Not a #charity. If you do that, if you're helping out other streamers, put that in your thing as well, because it also helps out charity. That's what charity do. All right, so I think we can wrap this up. Yeah, got like music going on there somewhere. Where's my weird little outro music? Do you even have that available? Oh God, we're gonna go find it. It's got to be somewhere, right? What do you mean you lost your pen? It's over. It's all broken and gone. Like literally, I can't move anything. I don't have my thing. It's all gone. I didn't even think we could do this. Like I literally do not have a way of playing music now. I think I have to Alt-Tab everything. Oh God. Oh God, I don't know where anything is. I don't know where anything is. Ah! Is that it? Oh, I got it. Yeah, well, you know what? We're gonna try to be a little bit more organized next Sunday, just a tad. All right, because this is getting a little ridiculous. So where's my end music? Can I have my end music, please? We got it. All right. Here we go. I got my spooky end music. It's cool. I like this. We made this. This is our music. My little Pum'Kin Guy theme. Everybody, thanks for being here, doing your thing. Kind of works with this creepy school hallway though. Maybe we should just leave it that way. It's creepy out here. Who knows what's gonna happen? Be careful. Be careful with this hallway. For who knows what looks beyond. The evil. The evil.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.